Next one. Oh, I'll record this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm opening YouTube now.
Yeah, I'll record it as well.
You're not waiting for me, are you? Is it me that you're... Hello?
Oh,
No, I don't know. We're just going to start it now. Are we going to start who we are, what we are, or just go back into a few new ones today?
you ready?
Yeah.
The recording is all started, so whether you're ready or not, here we go.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. My
Hello.
name is Purcell, and this is my husband, Rick. And we are part of healteachlove.org. Today is Saturday, June 22nd, 2024. And this is a channeling webinar. We will also do healing if you need it, but we're today channeling messages for you from your loved ones or whoever comes through for you. For those who don't know us, Rick and I, Rick is connected to source energy. The white light came to him about 7 years ago. 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7 years ago. Source, God, whatever name you give him, connected with my husband, and from that point on he became the healing source. The energy comes from him, and I started getting downloads of information of what's happening with you, and so I channel the information to you and see inside your body. We also get information concerning past lives, and I channel the angels or your relatives that come through, whoever comes through for you, correct. And we partnered with Philip Barrow about 4 years ago. Or so, maybe longer. Yeah, I don't know, it goes by so fast. It could be. So he is also part of Heal Teach Love, and I will let him introduce himself to you.
All right, thank you, Deb, and happy solstice to everyone. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, we got in touch about 4 or 5 years ago, just before or just during the whatever happened 4 years ago. I don't even know if you're allowed to say it. I started healing when I was about 4-year-old. I'm a walking spirit, soul, whatever you call it, assigned by the Emerald Order to help humanity. I started doing connection with the what do you call the weather? You know, the elements when I was about 7. I started doing shamanic, the dark work, which I call dark work, is removing dark energies when I was about 12. I was credited healing about 22 years ago, which was at night school for 2 years. I'm just actually doing going through the Reiki courses, which I've done a few, which is very similar to what I got at night school 20 years ago. I also do it at a voluntary healing centre once a week. I used to go twice a week, but the other place closed because of the closures, the lockdowns basically. So I always believe that we can heal anything and everything. Channeling can be a bit difficult because it depends who we're channeling. Sometimes it can be quite difficult for them to communicate and for you because they have difficulty as well as we can. But it just depends who comes in and how good they are at connecting. So I think that's about it, and hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, channeling isn't me best thing, but I have done it. I've done a lot of it over the years. And normally when you're healing, you normally have a loved one giving you some information anyway. Right, over to you then, Deb.
Thank you. And our administrator today is Lily, who will who will be letting us know who's next. So
yeah, I'll be using Oracle cards, by the way, as well to help me.
And I actually will just be channeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever comes through, I will let you know.
All right.
Great. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome. Thank you.
Lily?
Let us know
Yes.
who's up
Vicky.
first.
Victoria is our first one.
Do we have your, is hers,
For sound effects?
her sound back?
Do you hear me?
There.
All right.
Yeah, the green one, Victoria, is you can talk
Okay,
with the
great.
green t-shirt.
There we
Oh,
go.
I don't know it. Which one's the real one?
Claude.
I can't navigate the mobile. I can't really get to the chat easy. And somehow, even though this glitches a lot, it's easier to type on the laptop, but the laptop got fried. So the moment Zoom got on, it fried. Yes. Hi. Sorry about that. Hi. Hello, everybody.
So what are we doing?
If you like, you can do a scan of the home and the energies, and maybe just a scan, like the usual thing, to see if anything is happening with me, and maybe a bit of guidance, like whatever message you get.
I mean, I'm already getting a message with that green top you're wearing. You need to connect to the green dragons more. There you go. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I know I kind of slacked up on that part, but I'm
Yeah.
wearing green for the sake of deliberately
Yeah.
change it today because I wanted
Yeah.
to shift. There seemed to be a
Yeah, the emerald dragons of light. The emerald order. You need to
Mhm.
connect.
I'm still seeing there's like guards outside your property, so I don't see anything inside. I see things happening outside, but nothing inside.
What kind of things happening outside?
What I see outside are like battles of things trying to get in. Do you see a battle on the outside? When you leave, when you are like when you go to sleep and where are you going when you're leaving your body, when you're etheric are you still going out and working? Because I see this war going on, spiritual war outside of where you live. I mean, I see this whole nother world going on where there's all these beings. It's like, it's weird. It's almost like it's not really your yard out there, like your yard or like, it's the weirdest thing. I can't even describe it. It's like when you walk outside your house, it's not really where you live. It's like another world.
Well, outside my home, my yard, I know that there's the house and the yard space is protected. It's guarded.
Right, but it's not really, it's not really Canada. If I were there, it would be Canada. But when you open that door, it's another world, totally. I see beings I've never seen before. I see dragons. I mean, it's a different dimension outside the walls that you live in right now.
I happened, like yesterday was the 21st, I did a major download. A lot of things happened. A lot of things came through, and I do see war. Like I saw missiles coming in, and I went into the first thing I came.
Oh, I just got a message. You're not grounding yourself. That's why it's like you're going back inside her house. She's not. Oh, crap.
The other one hasn't.
Phil, do you see what I'm seeing though? It's almost like this other world is right outside there. It's not like she's so she's not leaving it. She's not leaving it. She brings it home with her. So
Yeah,
she's not
a
grounding.
spiritual war, isn't it?
Yeah, she brings it right home with her. Instead of grounding herself and leaving it behind.
I'm back.
She's back again.
Sorry,
Okay,
I came back. I didn't hear you. It kind of lost
okay, so
you
Yeah,
guys.
what Deb's saying is your battle's outside in the astro field. You're bringing him home a bit. Yeah, you're bringing it to your home. Still there? It's not because you're using two Wi-Fi's, is it?
can you just use the speaker on the one thing instead of the video?
There's a battle. Go
Take the video off the one that the speaker works, and maybe it won't.
She's still there. I'm back.
Take the video off.
Hey, I'm only on my laptop. Sorry, I'm only on my mobile right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This might be better. I don't know.
Okay,
Harder to type.
so
Okay.
you're when you're in battle in the astral, you're not leaving it behind, you're bringing it home with you. You got to ground yourself instead of bringing all that home. You've got to, when you wake up, ground yourself immediately. And I don't know how does she leave it behind, Phil, instead of bringing it home?
Just set intentions. Yeah. Set intentions, definitely. Especially
So
one of the cards is set intentions.
set intentions.
Set a goal to make sure that you ground yourself before you arrive. So as you're arriving, ground the, don't bring back anything. Yeah.
I don't even know that I was kind of battling.
You don't need to. You don't need
You don't
to.
need to.
Yeah.
Because when I was there, yesterday was the portal, so I would do a meditation and clearing and good work and everything on that day. But before I did that, I had lots of downloads come in. Like it started with the violet. When I had my eyes closed, the violet covered with lots of black letters, sigils, and then golden energy, golden codes, and then I'm jumping back and forth. I'm seeing missiles flying and stuff, and then I also saw a black screen out. So I don't even know, like a lot of things happened. I saw a military lab and stuff like that. These are all things that are just popping up in my visual. But
yeah, I'm getting you an embassy of Sophia. You're very high up, connected to Sophia.
Yes, she
You
knows.
might be assigned here by Emerald Order, but you did she know that?
I
Yes,
know.
yes,
I didn't know that.
She knows that.
There
You
go.
know that. You know that because you told me that.
Did I
So-
tell you that?
No, Victoria told me that. So
Yeah.
you know this. So you
Mm.
need just set the intentions that when all of these downloads or whatever you're getting is done, that you at the end of all of this, that you ground yourself. Anytime that you get downloads or any type of work that you're doing in the astral, even if you don't remember it or you don't know what's going on, that your grounding is set the intention that you're grounded before you come back or you wake up or whatever is going on, so that you don't bring all of this with you. It's right outside your safe zone. You're in safe zone right now. You're safe because you have all this protection around you. And it's very important because as soon as you go back in the astral, all of that is waiting for you, and you don't want that.
Well, yeah, I was like wondering why is Iron Man coming into my house and why are
Yeah.
dragon
Well,
birds going off?
like I said, connect to the emerald dragons. They're there to help you. They've only just arrived here this
Mhm.
year, so connect to them. They're good battlers, high vibrational beings. I've done your cards, by the way,
All
and
right.
yeah, set your intentions. Yeah, set a goal, spiritual goal. Choose your friends wisely. So you might be getting new spiritual friends and spiritual growth.
You know, how I know that I'm on my highest timeline here, but how am
Yeah.
I going to have my highest timeline if I am warring? Am I not supposed to be not warring like this? I shouldn't be.
It's a battle, light between dark. You got at the end of the day,
Everyone
you're
is.
probably helping out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I see a lot of things these last few years, and compared to my 3D life here, it's completely different.
Yeah. You just got
Kind
to
of like,
join the fun.
yeah. So I thought I placed I thought I succeeded in my peace negotiation with them. Why am I still battling out there?
Why are everybody is?
So it's just my higher self doing that.
It's you doing that. Your higher self is you.
My higher self is helping me, yes.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Yeah.
This avatar I would consider a little different unless I am merged
You
with
just
her.
couldn't fit all of it in. That's the only difference.
You know,
Yeah.
I've been seeing my tiger. I have a very large tiger pet. One of my guardians, very, very
Protector,
large.
protector, protector.
Protector.
Yeah.
She's black and white, and she has a mane. Well, I don't even know if it's a he or she. Well, she actually has like, you know, a horse mane on the back. And I just call him by the Kunlun name Lofu. But she is huge and she's all black energy,
What is
if
the
you know what
name,
I mean.
Nokma? What is the name? Lofu?
I just call her Lofu.
Lofu.
What this is like Lao Fu.
Yeah, Laufu. Okay.
Yeah,
Laufu,
yeah.
sir. Laufu, sir.
Well, Cantonese and Mandarin is different, so it doesn't really matter what I call. I call them babies anyways. I call all of them babies.
Okay. Okay.
All the dragons I call babies. All my, you know, I treat them like babies.
Okay.
That's all right.
And there's no reason to give you healing because everything looks good. Really good.
So
Whatever you're doing, you're doing it right. So
well, I was
yeah.
trying to keep the peace here and you know, unify consciousness. I have to not make enemies on the planet, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And I so far gotten, well, I don't even know. Did the negotiation go well or did it not go well? They're fighting on top like that. Because what it's really weird. I have a picture I can show you guys. I'm like a dimension. Like when I take a picture, there's another dimension there. Like literally is captured on the camera.
Well,
Look, yeah, 3D and 5D are very, very close now. We're hovering between dimensions at the moment. They've never been as close because everyone's raising their vibration. We sometimes we might even be in 5D or 3. That's why time's going so fast. Yeah.
When I went to that state, it literally it blacked out like that meditative state. It was black. The whole screen went black. I mean, so what I'm seeing is not what's happening necessarily in 3D because I was looking at the missiles. Missiles went off yesterday, and I saw that. But I didn't know. I thought it was the 3D, so I checked it out this morning, and missiles did go off. But that's the war on the 3D with Putin, with the Middle East, right? But do you think that same war is in relation to the astral war, or is that different?
It's different. It's a lot different. Yeah.
Okay,
The astral war's been going on a long time. We're at the year now.
All right.
all right, let's move along here.
All right.
Love you,
Thank you.
darling.
Stay safe, Vicky. We will go to Steven. Steven Seagal.
Oh, me? Hey,
Yeah.
how are you?
Good.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very good. I've been just a little bio about me. I've been following David Starr's work for a little bit now, and then
Yeah.
the other day I saw something here that Philip had with him, and so I started going on Philip, and I'm like, holy cow, we're Facebook friends, and I was like, man, why haven't I been seeing his stuff then? So I started liking all your stuff, and then all of a sudden I got this invite from you today, and I'm like, hey, why not? Let me check it out. I haven't seen anything from Rich and Debbie. Is that what it was? Deborah?
It's Rick. Yeah, it's Rick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I read the bio on you too, and it sounded amazing, and I'm like, well, I gotta jump in on this. I gotta see, how this
We've
thing
been
works
around.
out.
We
And
just we
I
just
see
don't
that.
post. We don't post like David does. We're old.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I feel fortunate for being here. I appreciate the invite. So
Yeah,
I
we just
figured it
don't.
was an opportunity to jump in. I wanted to see it.
I think me and Dave's done about 40 or 50 videos. So you could
Yeah,
always go on my
yeah.
YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah, I sure will.
He'll take, if he hears this, he'll take the mic out of me.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
They're competing on how many people follow their YouTube.
No, I am. He
We
isn't.
also have a YouTube.
Yeah.
So,
We don't compete.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been around for a while. But
that's nice.
just don't,
Nice.
like I said, I don't sit on Facebook and talk all the time.
Yeah, I'm mesmerized by the gift you guys all have. And why I kind of come here, what I was kind of hoping for is, I feel like when I'm in meditation that I leave my body, but
Yeah.
I haven't quite opened my third eye to visualize anything. So I don't even know what's going on because I don't see anything. I'm just kicking around in the dark still. But I can really feel all them energies coming through me. And I was wondering if there was something that you could see that you need to unblock.
Well, your
healing.
third eye is
What is it?
open. Your third eye is open.
Oh, I can feel the
Wide
energy
open.
coming through it. I
You
can feel the energy coming through it.
But that's your gift is you feel the energies. You don't necessarily have to see them. So you feel energy because you're an empath and I feel energies, but you don't necessarily see them yet. That's a gift that will open up for you later. What's holding you back right now is trust. You also channel. Do you know that you channel?
No, I do not.
Because you don't trust the messages yet.
Okay.
That was my biggest. That was the biggest downfall for me was when I first started, was trusting the information that I was getting, because a friend of when I first started, when we first got this information that he was a healer and that I was channeling. A friend of mine was channeling Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael was saying to me that I was a channeler. And I said, I am not. Crazy. Here, I'm telling Archangel Michael, you're crazy. I'm not a channeler. I can't channel. Yes, you can channel. No, I can't. And then all of a sudden, Jesus was in front of me with a top hat dancing. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my bride.
Oh, no way.
Yes. And I'm like, what? And that's when I said, oh, I can channel. But this was after weeks and weeks of saying, I can't channel. I can't channel. I wasn't trusting. Then I had to have it happen in front of me. Believe me, you can. You can feel energy. You can also channel energy because you're just we are our own worst enemies when trusting the information we're getting. You can
Mhm.
walk into a room and you can feel people around you. You can tell if somebody is
Yeah.
deceiving you or not. You can tell
No,
if
I can
somebody is.
feel people's energy. I
Mhm.
believe I believe that almost everybody has that empath
No,
part of them.
no,
No.
Oh, really?
wrong. My
Oh,
sister could be talking to the devil himself and not feel.
oh man.
I
No,
had I mean, when I was a kid, I would pull her away from people I knew were gonna hurt her. I had to drag her away and she'd go, I'm just talking to him. He's really nice. Oh, no, he's not. And I didn't know what that was. I was a kid. I was about 12 years old and pulling her away from a man I knew was gonna hurt her.
Huh.
But yet she didn't feel that energy. She still to this day can't feel that energy. But then no, that not everybody has that.
Okay.
So
All
no.
right. So as
You've
far
always had
as
that. Even when you were a kid, you had that.
so I mean I feel like I really do trust though. I really do. Perfect love, perfect trust. I say it to that's like my mantra every time I go into meditation, every time I do anything. Perfect love, perfect trust. Um,
Sometimes
um,
we get up here and then we talk ourselves out of it. So, all right, I have Jesus actually talking to me right now, and he says that many times he has given you messages, and many times you've gotten messages,
I
and
have.
and you have not believed it. You were actually channeled a message and didn't believe that you were channeled. It didn't come through as a channeled message.
Okay. I mean,
Which one?
sometimes the message that comes in is like a thought, and I don't know if I thought it or where it came from.
That's
So,
channeling.
you know, I mean,
Okay,
I don't know. It's
when the message comes through, it doesn't matter if you thought of it, but if it's something that you never would have thought of, that's a channeled message.
okay. All
But
right.
you always
I see your
ask.
point.
Yeah. Well, when I first started out, the message comes through, and it's usually for somebody else. And when it comes through and it's for me, I always know who it is now. But when I first started, I have to ask, what is it? What is it coming through? What I wanted, not who is giving me this message, what is giving me this message? Because it could be a consciousness, it could be an Arcturian consciousness, or but I want to know what is giving me this message, and then I'll get who it is exactly or what it is.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. No, I guess that's something I never thought about when I get a message to say where this come from.
Yep.
Um,
You want to know?
well, I guess I have because there's sometimes afterwards, I guess, that it's worked out, and I was like, where did that idea even come from? I mean,
Yeah.
was that my idea or was that somebody else's idea that was put in my head?
Don't think about it. Don't think in here. Don't think in the brain. Think in your
Okay.
heart.
It
Always
comes
think
from
in your
here.
heart.
Even all the messages come from here. They don't come from the head. They come from here. And that's
Okay.
where you have to start realizing that's where it's all coming from. Everything, all the tools, all the information, all the messages come from there. Energies walk by you and come into your field, because 6 feet around us is our auric field. So when you're channeling and they come into your auric field, it feels like they're right next to you, but they're actually they come just into your within the 6 feet radius. It'll be their
Yeah.
energy.
hmm
And you'll know who it is. If it's Archangel Michael, if it's it could be a dead relative. It's
Yeah.
me too.
Right.
Or
Now, you had said that eventually I will be able to have visualization with
Can
my
we
third
try?
eye.
Can
Is
we
there-
all of
try?
us will.
Can we try and open it tonight?
Sure.
I would like to.
What I've been told, right? You're quite an ancient soul. You've got like an aspect that's like a Greek demigod, like a sorcerer. You've got all that in.
I
The
have
other
a
thing,
sorcerer that's a spirit guide of mine.
yeah, that's an aspect as well. It's part of your oversoul.
Okay.
Might be a
Okay.
a guide, but you guide and an aspect. Partly merge with them because you accept them, and you could get quite powerful. If you get what I mean. The other thing is, I don't want to promote Sophie's video, but we put a video on my YouTube this week. I'm not promoting it. It's just that I think it's Awaken Your Essential Limitations. It's an hour and 11 minutes long. It is a pain to listen. It is horrible.
I listened to
Yeah.
it.
Did you
Yeah.
listen to
Very
all of it?
long.
I did. I
It's
had
really
ringing in my
good.
ears for a day. You know.
Yeah.
It's really good though.
Yeah. So Sophie told me don't drive while you're listening to it, because we both did it. My light language and angelic tongue was in it, so we both did it together. And first thing I did was get in the car and listen to it.
Oh man,
I didn't crash. I was okay.
man. I was telling my wife about it. I says, listen to this thing. It's crazy. They talk it up and saying, be careful, yada yada yada. And then all of a sudden it kicks, because I have my headphones on, it kicks in and I'm like, whoa, okay, okay, you guys definitely weren't overselling it.
Yeah, I've had people that said that they felt sick or they had fear. They used it continually, and they had fear at past 3. I said that's good. It's bringing it to the surface. If you get a reaction to it, that's what needs to be released. It's like a layer. So listening to that might help open your third eye as well. You might just have one layer that just needs covering up.
It is
Okay.
Yeah. What I mean is not fully. You get one. It's open, but it might just clear the
it's
mindset.
something. It's something.
It's your mind. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's your mindset that's making it. It's your thinking in here too much, and then you think, is that me? When I got a message about your sorcerer Greek god, sort of a demigod, I got told 5 times. I got Greek 3 times, and all of a sudden I think, well, that must be it then, because that's not coming from me. One way is forgiveness. Don't have any, but you know the score if you've been listening to David. Don't have any anger or any trauma in your life. Just release it all. Yeah, and connect with nature more. Yeah, enchantment. That's your inner child. Connect with your inner child. Your magic of your inner child. That's it. Connect with nature more.
I see
and
Jesus
manifestation.
around you a lot. Do you talk to Jesus a lot?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, he is one of my spirit guides. So
he's definitely with you a lot. Yeah.
he is with me a lot. You're exactly right. He is definitely with me a lot. So I am very blessed for that.
Yeah, he really is, because he's
He
right.
actually, I had a session with David, and Jesus came through and said that we were friends. Me and Yeshua was friends. He says, because he basically said, "Oh, I'm a friend of Stephen's." Oh, and I was like, "Heck yeah!"
I think I think you actually had a lifetime with Jesus when he was not Jesus. He had because he's
Oh, really?
He has reincarnated.
Right.
He's had other lifetimes on Earth and I think you had a lifetime with him. You were related.
Wow. Oh man, that would make sense.
I was actually getting a brother.
Yeah, that's what I was getting, brother.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
Oh man, that gives me chills up my spine.
Which
but
is
I couldn't work out because it wasn't the brothers that I've heard about.
Yeah. So you did have a lifetime together, which is why I think he's part of your spirit guide. You are in the same family.
Soul family.
Soul family.
Oh man, that is awesome. I can see why he's been around so much then.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I always ask for him too, so I mean, he is an ascended master, and and knowing that he's one of my spirit guides, obviously, I ask him for help all the time.
Stephen, you're an ascended master.
Yes, yes, that's true. That's true.
You knew that.
I knew that.
I thought it'd be magic.
Yes.
Yeah, so am I, but oh well. We all squeezed in this little avatar to get here, didn't we, to help Earth? So you might be part of the Emerald Order then, if you're trying to wake people. So you need to really get that spiritual growth in there, to help the planet, basically.
Yeah, that's my intentions. I feel like I have a purpose, a part to play, and I haven't quite fully got there yet to my full potential, but I think I just keep getting one step forward, keep going a little further.
They've just given you an emerald dragon.
Jesus says, "You're fine. Don't you worry about it." because remember, all of us, our energy goes 36 miles, 18 miles. I mean, you're lifting the vibration as you lift your vibration, you're lifting that 18 mile around us.
Wow.
The higher
Okay.
you go, the further out you're lifting the vibration. So
Okay.
you don't think that you're not doing anything.
All
You know,
right. Well,
and-
you know, I have this feeling that because see, I I'm a big component of plant medicine, and I feel plant medicine is a tool to help people. I think it was part of my spiritual growth using plant medicine to help get further into my meditation and be able to teach me. But if you practice it outside of the medicine, that's where it's important. You use the medicine and then practice what you were taught in the medicine outside of it. And I think that is part of what I'm supposed to be doing, is kind of spreading that knowledge of it's okay to
Yeah.
use that as a tool, you know, and and just to show them how to get in, you know.
Yeah, I use their energy, the spirits of the plant medicine, to stop dark forces. And I've actually had meetings with them. So next time you do plant medicine, try and connect with the actual spirits. You won't trip or anything. You'll do it and ask them. You'd be like having a meeting with
No, I do.
yeah,
I do.
you do.
That's the main reason. That's the main times where I really are able to conversate with spirit.
Yeah.
You know, in meditation, I have a hard time hearing them. And just like we had talked about before, some of the times it's just an idea that comes to me, and I thought it was just an idea, and I didn't know whose idea it was. You know, dropped into my head, and all of a sudden I thought, well, this is what I'll do. And then after it worked out, it's like, wait a minute, did I come up with that?
I was getting attacked by a cult last year, and I used the plant roots, the spirits, to stop them, and they stopped them, and it was amazing to see it in remote viewing. It was amazing.
I actually, I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go on.
I'm an addict, and I used plant medicine to help get me off of it. And one time I was really struggling. I had 6 months clean, and I really just didn't want to fail. And I just kept hearing those voices in my head. You know, my wife was getting ready to leave this later on, and I was like, yo, this is when we can go do it. Nobody's gonna know, yada yada yada. And I hurried up and I went upstairs and I used it. It was the second that I used it, it felt like this laser light went from the top of my head all the way down to my feet, and it was gone. And I sat there and cried. I knew from that point on that I was never gonna have a struggle with my addiction.
What that was, it wasn't your addiction. What it was, that's your weak point. And the dark ones know how powerful you are, and they attack you with this addiction thing. I had a gambling problem. And what I did, my anger in my soul froze them in my timeline. 4 dark controllers. I saw them, and they froze. And then a medium came about a year later and told me, there's 4 beings stuck in your timeline. They want to get released. So me and David actually got together secretly, and we released it to Source. But I didn't even know the medium. She had a message to say.
Oh man!
They wanted to release it, and they were like, you know, the Star Wars, the Star Wars. They were like Star Wars beings, dark beings. They were just like that. I thought it was so funny. But the anger in the soul got rid of them. I've been told that you can have an emerald dragon called Michael. I don't know why Michael. I don't know who Michael. But yeah, you can access an emerald dragon. They are from the Divine 18D, so you can access that. But I'm glad you sorted that out. You sorted it.
So you're saying that my emerald dragon would be Michael? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can call him Michael.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Well, that's my middle name, and you know,
there you go.
Archangel Michael had helped me out in the past at one other time. So, well, hey.
Yeah, he's helped me twice, and he tells me every time I see him.
Well,
yeah, that's funny. But yeah,
I thank you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So yeah, you're here. You've got a major job for it. You're signed by Emerald Order, like a lot of us are ex-ascended master. You do your job, that's all. Listen to that. Listen to that sound every now and again, because every time you
I will.
listen to it, it'll take the layers off. Oh,
Oh,
hold
okay.
on, hold on. We got 2 minutes, and yeah, I'll send some healing to try and open this more. Yeah, have we got time? Yeah.
But I wanted to let you know that you chose this addiction for your experience in this lifetime.
Yes, I do. I do. I believe that. And it's been very challenging. And I feel that the struggle that I had is for a reason.
Yeah, the other thing is because you've had that as a test, the dark ones made it worse. They knew that was your
Right.
weak point, so they make it a lot worse than what it should have been.
Right.
Yeah.
But you also chose to conquer that, and so you have conquered it. But you did choose the experience. You chose to
Yes.
show as an example to help others how to conquer it. So
Mhm.
you've already conquered this battle.
Right.
You won't have the issues anymore.
No, I won't.
And it's
I
not,
definitely don't have the struggles that I had.
No,
It's been
no, you
amazing ever since that moment. It's been amazing.
Can you feel that, by the way, or not?
I do feel a little vibration on my hands right now, but
his healing energy is a vibration, and it actually, you may feel even like electricity
Oh.
going through you. The healing that you may feel from
okay.
Rick Rick's is more like warm water going through you. It's God, the creators is warm water. It's white diamond light. Philip, it comes from
Various places.
different places,
Mhm.
different places, like the higher dimensions and the Emerald Order, and it's more like an electricity. It's and a vibration.
You probably feel it in your forehead where we're trying to connect
Yeah.
that to the
As soon as
the
I
higher
closed my
dimension.
eyes, all of a sudden I felt like just energy right here.
Yeah, good. You just got downloads of symbols going into your third eye. I don't know what they are. Right. Oh,
Thank you, Philip.
yeah.
Thank you.
And Deb. Right.
Rick.
Okay.
I can
I
see
said-
what's going on. He's actually doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you feel?
Feels
Can you
good.
see that?
Feels
Can you
good.
see that? Can you see tonight's lottery numbers? Mm.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
I
stay
really
on and watch
appreciate
it.
Drink
you
a
guys.
lot of water. This
I do.
The healing energy stays with you for 7 days, so it continues. And
Oh,
continues.
really? Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
You know, every time I've done these classes with David or whatever, and he says, "Oh, we got hit with a bunch of energy," it's almost like 12 hours later, all of a sudden it's just boom. I was just like, I get hit with something. I'm like, woo.
Yeah, it
Well,
continues and continues. So it's pretty powerful.
Sometimes this overthinking probably slightly blocks this coming in, and then when you relax, it comes in. Then
mhm.
bit like waiting for a train. Oh, yeah, I did another card. I forgot. Yeah, you're gonna get a load of signs now. Could be
Ah,
dreams, could be anything. Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
We go to the next one. Dana Krieger. Dana.
Dana?
Dana.
Dana.
She stepped away from that.
You're not around?
There
Yeah.
she is.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
I was
All right.
I couldn't get back to the screen. I was like kind of meditating here and then when you called me. I was like trying to get to the screen, and I think I was just anxious and messing up as I was pressing buttons. Sorry about that.
No,
That's
it's
all right.
okay. It's okay.
So, I'm sort of, I would say new to this, but not new to this at all. If that makes sense, sure it does.
No.
A couple years ago, I've had a lot of traumas, during my life. And somehow or another, I just pushed through it.
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
It's okay. Oh, I've got Mother Mary with you.
Last couple of years have been tough
Okay.
for me. And I've been doing a lot of healing sessions, but I feel like that I have a hard time integrating. So I feel like really good at the moment and directly after, but then like I just have a tough time integrating. And I guess like the last two sessions I've had of healing sessions, like the next day this like, weird, bizarre, unfortunate stuff has happened to me, which seems like sort of strange. But I feel like I used to have chronic pain in my body. And I feel like maybe I just have things stuck. Just I'm not really sure exactly what it.
Can I ask you a
what's
few
going on.
questions?
Sure.
Have you been physically abused?
Yes.
Yeah. Several times?
Yes. Yeah. And
You have to,
I guess
you
I
have to
had like,
explain anything, so that, because I'm
Sorry.
seeing, that's okay. I'm seeing a lot of trauma there. And I don't think you've been healed from it. So that's why I'm seeing a lot of trauma. There's, there are portals in your, where you, is that your home that you're in now?
yes.
Because I see portals in there, and I also see the reason you have not healed is because there are entities that are continuing to traumatize you and remind you of all this. So we have to get rid of the entities.
Okay.
And then we have to heal you from all the traumas.
Have you tried forgiving yourself, forgiving the beings that did this? Have you tried all that?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know the score how it works, because the trauma holds and it just gets bigger and it gets painful and it's in your heart chakra and you just got to
Jeez.
remove it.
I think we have to get
Yeah,
rid of the
do some
nasties that are
battling.
there.
Okay.
Did you get you know the things that we went through the last 4 years? Did you
We can't
happen
say
to
it on
get-
here.
I know. Did you happen to comply with the mandates that some areas forced on people, or
Yes.
you did?
Yes.
How many?
Okay. How many times?
What, you don't want me to say that?
No,
Like,
we
I'm
can't
not-
because
Just say
we're-
quantity.
Oh, two.
Okay,
Right.
because we'll get
Yeah.
dinged and stuff.
Have
So
we got permission to reverse any negative energies in you?
do we have your permission to reverse the?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right. What I've got to do, I've got to go in your 11th chakra, get your blueprint from the Akashic, join with my aspect, which is a crystal source being, read it, get the anti version, and then it'll go through your bloodstream. So you might feel like an energy going right down as it's going through your blood. Okay.
So no, you have what that causes is
I don't think you can say it in here.
Yeah.
implants in your body.
Yeah, yeah.
And that puts them in control, which is why you're not getting better.
And they feed off your
They feed off your energy.
yeah. Well, they feed the you know, like that's your kryptonite, so they use it against you. Yeah.
So
You've got past life in New Zealand as well. You feel anything yet?
Like it started out with my head and like my face, like
Yeah.
just tingling and making some shifting.
Yeah.
And it's sort of now in my hands.
Yeah, we just healed my team. You got hung when you were 12 in previous life. You had a lot of trauma, a lot of soul fragments just needed repairing. And that's what you feel in that energy. So as we went into the Akashic to read it, we caught that part. So we revealed that part. Next. You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Controlling cord. You had a controlling cord in your head that's been cut, and a friend of mine's eating it now. You also had like a black octopus, if you get what I mean, spiritual. Ah, a bit of a battle going on now.
it's over.
Healing
Okay.
going on your back, by the way.
Just let it all go.
3 implants and a tracker. One in your arm. How are you feeling?
Good.
A lot was released. Some stuff on your back actually was released. You might feel a backache. Yeah.
Cool.
I drink water now, or soon after now.
Sure.
Did it all go then, Dav? There was about 60 on my team helping you there.
Thank you.
60. Some were the healers, some were the you had like Orion stuff on you.
Yeah.
Mm. There's a little bit of a battle going on. I don't know if you felt it. You might have felt it
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times during my healing sessions, like I resisted, like
Yeah.
like I can't like lay still. Like I'm just
You
moving.
you didn't resist it.
They
They
didn't resist
resisted
it. I
it.
don't think that they realized what they needed to do, but
They were healing your physical. They didn't realize about the implants. Implants can manipulate your mindset and everything, and feed you loads of rubbish and give you negative, make you ill, make you have a bad back, like I think you have got one.
yeah.
Because I've got one now. So,
Sorry.
no, it comes over to me. That's how I know what's wrong with you. I get the energy from it. The cards, by the way, you've got a support team. Connect with them. In meditation,
Do.
connect with them.
And you are an aspect of Mother Mary, which is the divine complement of Archangel Raphael. So you are actually a healer yourself.
Who's Raphael?
I know. Yeah, I feel like I can heal people. I have healed people.
Yes.
The
Yeah,
new
that's
love.
why, that's why
yeah.
they were trying to take you down, because they don't want you doing that. That's why they were trying to hold you back. So
this new love, this could be spiritual, divine love from what you just said, or it could be someone else coming on the line. But I think it could be on the spiritual side because it's spirit. And you start listening. Yeah.
Okay.
listening
Start listening to them.
to yourself, to your inner voice, and trusting yourself. So any messages that you get that you doubt, messages come from the heart, so not from the ego. They come from inside here. And trust them. Trust your intuition, your messages. If you want to call them intuition or creator, or your other aspects of yourself that come through your higher self, trust those, because they're, when people second guess, that's when things get bad. Things get screwed up. Don't ever second guess. Always go with what the first message you get. What about the portals?
Yeah, we haven't done them. You just got to download to help you on your healing. So you might feel different now, because the back of your net is the input point, so it might be more active, and a protection around you. Yeah, the portals, I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Getting the full lot.
And you have you had a great deal of healing from creator to your heart.
Have you got two mirrors facing each other?
Oh yeah. Do you have two mirrors facing each other?
Yeah, I'm getting told. You don't. That's the portal. Yeah.
Oh, they're able to face each other.
Do they actually see each other? Can they actually shine against each other?
They can if I move them that way. They're vanity mirrors.
Yeah.
So when you open in the bathroom, oh yeah.
So I can see like the back of me.
Yeah.
When they open, they can face each other.
But that opens portals.
That's what I was told.
Like
I was told.
Never ending.
Yeah. Just check there's no mirrors, and if that is, try and do a way where they don't face each other. Okay. See how you can do that.
Yeah, I know that you want to see the back of your.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because like 5 minutes before this session, I was upstairs and I got that message. It's the mirrors. It's so strange. It's so weird that I got that message. Well, I've been getting that message for a long time, but I want to see the back of my hair.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't know if I
you were
believed.
listening. You were listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the mirrors, you're opening portals. It's the mirrors, you're opening portals. It's the mirrors, you're opening portals.
Eventually it comes in.
Yeah. When you do that, you open portals, and they're not good portals. Here, come on in, guys. Come on in, guys. Come on in.
Just cover it.
It's a free for all. It's a party. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Never mind the back of your head.
Me dragon's closed any portals now, but just be careful. You don't create more.
Now what? Now what? Can you like can you use a mirror to see the back of your hair or never?
Never.
Oh my
Don't-
God.
Don't do that.
It's okay. You
my
don't see it
God.
yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Back there. I don't know how you get away with that.
I don't care what the back of my head looks like.
Yeah, after that, yeah. Got that right.
Mm.
I don't have to look at it.
Yeah.
Everybody else does.
Right.
Take a picture with your phone and look at it.
Yeah, take a picture with your phone.
You're allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. All right. I have to do.
I'm not sure with that, Deb. I'm not 100% with that. I don't know. Theoretically, it's mirror started, but it'd be too quick.
No,
I'm
but
sure.
don't be in the mirror when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Take a picture
Yeah.
from the mirror.
Ah, right, yeah. It's me thinking, overthinking it.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
So, isn't that amazing? Your advice was exactly what you were told half an hour ago, was it? An hour
It's
ago?
so funny.
Yeah. Because I was looking. Because I was in there, and I've been receiving that message for a while, but I don't.
Because you've been opening that door.
Yeah.
The medicine cabinet door.
Yeah, I have a tough time listening. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you don't often get an angel coming through a mirror. Has to be a bit dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, angels aren't vain. They don't care about mirrors. They just warn you, don't do that. Yes, so you're asking Mother Mary. So I would focus on the healing, becoming the healer that you are. And
connect with the being that gave you that message.
Mother Mary.
That's good for you. Is that Mother Mary again?
Yeah, she's with you all the time.
Well, that was New Divine Love, wasn't it? The card said so. Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
And the color green, the healing color, emerald green, is definitely your color. I see her all around you.
Very nice.
All right. Thank you, Dana.
All right. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Dana.
Thank you.
Dana.
Thank you.
However, thank you.
Thank you.
We go to the next one, Kendra L.
Oh yeah.
And draw.
I'm actually going to find a phone charger, but I actually got a message for Dana while you guys were talking to her about the trauma, that make sure she doesn't have any physical in her life that remind her of the trauma.
Yeah.
It'll keep it going.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You said keep someone in my life that's related to the trauma?
No, make sure you don't have any physical things in your life that remind you of the trauma.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
constantly
yeah. I've been working on that. Yeah. It's tough because I sort of like 2 years ago I had like a flashback of like a lot of traumas that I had suppressed. And when I came forth to my family, like nobody believes me. But I had to go and do what I had to do. as far as create boundaries with people. But yeah, that's a tough one for me.
Yeah, family can keep it going. Also, that's why I don't live near my family most of the time.
Yeah.
I've tried to connect with that being that you were. I know it's a bit extra. And I tried to get back your fragment. You still have a few soul fragments in all these traumas that you got to bring back. So I've tried to bring one back. So you might feel different tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Thank you. Sorry, I've gotten to your time there.
It's okay. It's needed at the end of the day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Right,
Okay.
Kendra.
Another silly comment while I'm getting ready to sit down is that we went to the Titanic Museum in Tennessee. And, you know, museums are a path and you walk the path. And at one point you walk into this little corridor and the two gigantic mirrors, probably 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, facing each other.
What were they, sorry?
There were two mirrors facing each other, tall and 6 feet wide. And I looked again and my son was in there. I was like, oh my God, get out of there.
Yeah, I walked into Hobby Lobby and I had never been in a Hobby Lobby until we moved here. I was so excited. And then I walked down the mirror aisle and I went, no, they're all facing each other this whole aisle. I said, well, I'm leaving this store right now.
It's like when you get an haircut, isn't it? You're looking at a mirror, you're looking at a mirror behind you. Yeah.
All I kept thinking about is they need Ghostbusters here.
Right?
I must be the only one calls in my team just to have an haircut. Madness. Just in case. Guard me. Well, I'm having my haircut. So.
Kendra, what are we doing for you today?
What's going on?
Well, I kind of planned on working on my spinal fluid, but if you're doing channeling too, I mean, I need lots of help. So.
What's up with your spine then? You're obviously injured.
Your angels just said she sure does.
Well, I asked for everything to stop. I mean, we were talking a lot when I lived in North Carolina, and then I moved to Michigan, and I got to Michigan in the end of August, and in September I had a grandparent pass away, and then December I had a grandparent pass away, January grandparent passed away, and just I had so much other things going on that I just asked everything to stop. And I think about 4 months ago, I felt it coming back and I said, okay, it's a good time. Let's do this. And then Spirit told me to contact Deb and I'm like, okay, let's go. So then I've been contacting you and joining some meetings and learning, getting some more information.
Yeah, but you're back in the Carolinas, aren't you?
Yeah, we moved to Myrtle Beach. Right now I'm at my mom's house in Michigan. We're here for about a month. So my stepfather passed away in February.
Yeah, I remember
that. It's crazy, but yeah. So
that's why you're in the bus?
Yeah. We bring the bus to Michigan probably twice a year, summer and Christmas. So
I'll do the cards quickly. That's what you got. You got Michael. He's showing himself as courage. So he's giving you courage, emerging, and power. You like the power of the creator, yeah? Is everything good on that? Yeah. Emerging. I think you can get at Michael's help. Actually. Yeah.
Well, Michael's saying it's because you when you go back there, you become vulnerable.
To Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I completely shut down when I came back to Michigan.
Well, this time too, he says when you go back to where you're from, you become vulnerable. It's like you become this little girl, and it's time to stand in your power and defeat all of the monsters, because you're not a little girl anymore. You are a woman, and it's not the same anymore. The monsters aren't there anymore.
Yeah. And with my stepfather passing away, that was one big monster. So
The emerging is basically within you, you've got a very big gift that you can, it's emerging. That's what it's meaning. Yeah.
So
It's let it
there's no
out.
reason to be vulnerable. There never was a reason to be vulnerable, because you only put up with the things you allow.
Yeah.
So don't allow it.
And remember, you're awesome.
Yeah.
That's what emerging means, awesome. Yeah. You just got to remember that.
Yeah. People sit back, especially women, we put up with so much crap. We really do.
Well, I don't know.
Not me.
think-
I don't.
I think men do put up with crap.
Most
I might be
women do.
biased. I might be biased.
No, most women do, but I mean, I'm not one of the women that do. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah.
I did when I was younger, but as I got older, I didn't. I had a very abusive first marriage, but I see a lot of women that do, and I just don't. We have to stand in our power, because people will take advantage, especially a single mother.
yeah. And that was another small question, is that I kind of gave up on finding a partner, or and last time I talked to Sasha, he said I would meet someone, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to talk about this.
But the thing is, the timeline can change when you change. You change your mind. You're going to go one way, and then all of a sudden, well, this looks better. Oh, that looks better. Oh, that looks better. You change the timelines when you change your mind. So
I just wondered what the cards say. Answered prayers. There you go.
Archangel Michael wants to know why you feel that you need a man to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy.
I don't, and I haven't for years, but I still receive messages that I'm supposed to have a partner and that I'm supposed to show someone a happy home life or something, and that's part of my mission, and I don't know.
That card says your prayers are being answered. So, but remember, the vibration you're in is the vibration you meet. So make sure you're in a good vibration.
Well,
Archangel Michael is saying that stay focused for you and your boys, and never mind what's going on. Just as long as you are making yourself happy, and you're happy in what your situation is, and you're standing in your power, and you're staying in your heart, everything will fall into place. Whether there's supposed to be a man in your life or not, why worry about it?
Because I'd met someone, but he's so opposite of me that I kind of want to call it off half the time, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, this is the person Sasha told me I was going to meet. So I was like, am I supposed to give it a try?
Stop worrying about it. If it's supposed to work out, then it will. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Stop worrying. Just make sure you're not giving away your power, and that you're happy in what you're doing. That's all.
Yeah.
Everybody makes it so difficult. Don't make it so difficult. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time. However it is, just do that.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about it. Be happy. If
I
the
try.
boys are happy and you're happy, then life is good.
Yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So.
Health-wise?
Do you have a pain here? Do you have a pain here on the side of your head, face?
Usually in the back of my neck. My neck always has issues. And
Well, that's from this
everything.
That's the phone.
It
Your
hurts.
head's down. Your head's down doing this.
Did you say you needed spinal repair?
Maybe you gotta lay back and do this. And balance it out.
I work on stuff too because I'm in college again now. So, yeah, last time I spoke with you guys, and I've heard this more than once, that there's something in my spinal fluid. You guys said you saw something dark, and I've heard it from other people multiple times. So
It's still there. Okay.
yeah.
Right, remember that video? Clears all this stuff. Okay, let's do. There's something on the side of your face. I don't know why it's come up to me now.
You ever done the borax? Have you ever done borax? You know, 20 mule team, bora team?
No,
Mm.
I have heard of it, and then other people are like, "It's a chemical. Why would you do that?" And I just never really looked
It's not a
into it.
chemical. It's mind.
not.
Tibet.
It's
Mind in Tibet.
it used to be in our water, borum. Borum it's called or something. It used to be in our water before they stopped it and put fluoride in our water. You know how great fluoride is.
Eh.
No, fluoride is toxic.
Yeah.
And
Allegedly. You never know, you.
it's not alleged, but allegedly. Yeah, but it used to be in our water, but actually borax removes all the metals and toxins in your body.
Yeah.
So
Very,
highly recommend it. Pinch in
very tiny amount.
very tiny amounts.
Are you connected to Deb? Yeah. On
They,
Facebook or something.
they also,
I'll
Yes.
send you a pamphlet and a post in the video.
I think don't you follow Philip? No?
Yeah.
Facebook, I don't know.
Oh.
I think
Uh,
with
Yeah,
the
she follows me. Yeah.
Deb and I saw it in Home Depot. They carry it.
Home Depot
Yeah.
does it.
I've seen it at Walmart, and I actually picked up the box and like looked at the ingredients to be,
Yeah.
you know, is there extra stuff in it? You know, I just hadn't made up my mind yet. So
hmm.
It works.
okay.
I actually that's how I started losing weight.
Really? Just letting stuff go.
I've had it for 3 years. I obviously, because I only bathe in it.
I you drink it too. In your tea. Kidding. But I was doing 32 ounces, a quarter teaspoon and 32 ounces of water, put a little juice in so you don't taste it. Because it doesn't taste great.
It gets rid of fungi and bacteria and parasites, which allegedly parasites could create a big thing, which I can't say on this one. But I give it my dog now once a week. And he's 15, he's supposed to only live till the 40. So, yeah.
Anyway.
I'm tight, I don't want to buy another dog. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
He's going to be a world record beater, he is. Right, can you feel the energy down your spine?
Yeah.
I'm getting a message, connect with your inner child. Do a bit of play a bit like you're a child again.
You look like you're gonna fall asleep. That energy feel good. Creators put energy through your third eye and in through your crown and through your heart.
All right.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Drink a lot of water. Everybody that's had healing today, 7 days, this last 7 days. Drink lots of water, bless your water.
Feel really calm. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kendra. We'll go to Maggie.
Maggie.
How
Do you want me
Maggie?
to send?
Because your
Do you want me
battery is going
to
out.
send? Do you want me to send some energy to your battery?
Yeah. Yeah. Come, Maggie.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear her.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, people, Maggie needs a place to live. She's right now in Louisiana. She needs a home. We need to pay
Yes.
10 light. She is trying to legally become stay in America. She's been she's staying with someone who has no room and has to take care of her child. Right now, it's the person that brought her over to the United States. It became a very difficult situation. So Maggie is here. Her passport has expired. Has it expired?
In October. It will expire in October.
And because she's trying to do it legally, of course, the United States doesn't ever want to do it legally.
Yeah.
They only want the illegals. Anyway, she's trying to do it legally, and they're giving her a hard time. And
Even the German embassy. So
yeah,
now it gets even worse because they say to me it's 10 to 12 weeks to get the new passport, but I didn't have the possibility to apply before to renew. I just can do now. And I spoke to them the day before yesterday, and they told me that I say to them, what can you do? Because my visa expired on the 12th of September. I cannot stay here to wait for my passport. And then they say to me, oh, this is easy. If you pay $33 more, we make express. I say, yes, of course. Was not other to expect. And here I am, unbreakable, unshakable, alone in the park. Oh no, there are 3 people around here. Yeah. It is, I don't know, anything you guys can tell me, anything should be released, just remove anything because I am ready for anything.
yeah, she needs a
Set a
place.
goal. Set a goal. Study a different direction. Study into something different, and balance will be within you. Yeah. So you need to set a goal. You
Yeah.
need to study that goal. In other words, when it means study, you've got to like find something else. A new skill, basically. Yeah.
Well, I would love to do that, but I cannot ask anyone to teach me anything just for free. So, and everywhere I lived here in America, in Michigan and here, we live outside from the city, what I am very happy because in Malta I was 7 years without nature. But I don't have the possibility to look for a job. And it's also difficult because you cannot just approach people and ask, hey, can you give me a job and pay me just so? You never know who you are talking about. I make some contacts, but until now didn't come anything out. To be honest, my dream is to have the possibility to find a way to get to Costa Rica. But I don't know. I'm confused because I came here and now I'm here and I don't know what to do. And yesterday
Well,
I listened
did
to
you hear the
Steve.
cards then? You got to set a
Huh?
goal. You got to set a goal in a direction. Yeah. Set intentions.
Okay.
Can
And
you
as Kendra said, YouTube University. You got to find the way. Yeah.
I don't know if something is blocking the way. Yesterday I listened to Phil audio about a video about release not release. The one prayer to the
Yeah.
prayer. I listened yesterday. It was very good, and I am doing anytime I can. I'm doing decrease. I'm doing whatever I am guided to decrease. Releasing things, doing rituals, but now it's difficult because I cannot do there. I just can do in the park, and I have to come here when there's nobody around because it's quite busy in the afternoon and in the morning. But I'm doing what I can. I just like to know if there's anything that I should release to because somehow I wish to understand why is in this situation now, because I have no place to go and I have to go to somewhere. So doesn't look really nice.
Remember, you got to set intentions.
Okay, I will.
And do study. You can do study free. Yeah.
Angel Michael says, I haven't let you down.
Just sending you, I'm just getting your vibration to be a bit higher.
I try to be positive. I try no. Somehow I am calm.
It's not remaining positive, it's remaining in gratitude. It's all
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am, but I thought the leap of faith I took that will bring a change, but it's getting tight
the
now.
wording needs changing. Trying is not the correct word. Yeah, I am positive. Yeah, that's the change. Trying to be positive, you'll never be positive. You got to say to yourself, I am positive.
Yeah, I write almost a book here from affirmation, and I do. I am positive, but somehow it's taking too long.
But it's taking too long because of the word but. Gotta get rid of all that. Yeah.
Still, I'm not an angel, and sometimes it gets too hard to stay on track. Because this is a lot. I take a leap of faith to leave Malta, and I say, okay, and I live the first 6 months doing what I could to get through, but my body told me it's time to move on because I was living in the hospital because of the tension. Since I leave the place where I was, I feel healthy. I don't feel anything. I don't even sneeze. Here they were cutting the lawn, mowing the lawn yesterday. I did sneeze not even one time, and I have three times a very heavy allergy in Michigan.
Some energy been sent to you. It might change your vibration. Just accept it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Have you finished up, by the way?
All I can do is send her the same
That's what then. So I've given you some energy in your heart chakra. Try to change your mindset a bit more positive. You just got to be, just go. Affirmations, you got to believe in them 100%. Yeah.
If we hear anything else, I'll let you know, Maggie.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
love you.
guys. I cannot stay until the end because I have my phone is almost the battery is almost empty and I don't have chance to charge here. I would love to see you guys, but thank you very much. Have a
Okay.
wonderful day. Bless you
too.
all. Love you all.
Love you, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, Maggie.
Thank you, Lily. Love you.
Love you.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I will try to ask my sister, but they are in California. They are not in Michigan.
Uh-huh. Well, I can go to anywhere. I'm free like a bird.
Oh, I also have a sister in Texas.
Oh, perfect. I'm close to Texas. And in
Oh.
Texas, in Houston, I can have a chance to do my to renew my passport straight
Oh.
at the embassy because here is just a
Okay.
consulate. It take even longer.
Okay, I will try to ask her because I have a niece in Houston.
That's
Wow.
exactly where she has to go.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
niece in Houston. And
I
she
would
has
love to
5
stay
kids.
in America, in any place, and wherever I'm going to do, wherever chance come, I do anything. I'm open for everything as long as accordingly in alignment with the universe. But
Yeah. Check your Facebook now and then. It
I
is
will.
only where I can connect with you.
Yes, you can contact me in Messenger, of course, anytime, Lily.
Okay.
Anytime. I can send you also my phone number.
Oh, good. Okay.
And let's see, I have to renew the card as well because it expires in 2 days, but I will send you, you can connect with me on Messenger.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you. And
Thank
take
you,
care.
everyone.
Take care.
Yes, I will.
God bless. God bless. Okay.
Bless you
And
all.
you.
Okay.
Bye.
We
Thank
go
you,
to the
guys.
next. Yeah, we go to the next one. The next one is Elaine. Elaine.
Gab. That was for
There.
my granddaughter, by the way. The green dragon.
She's the Zoom. No, she's the Zoom user. Okay. I was wondering where is the Zoom user. So you are Elaine. Okay.
Says Elaine here.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I sent Deb, you and both Philip a follow-up from the last time. I don't know if Phil saw it. You answered me in Messenger.
Yes, I did.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
They've opened up the area at the bottom of my bile duct and the fluid can now go through. But my question is there some sort of a stricture from my liver to my bile duct? Because I'm still having pain. It's not as severe, but it's not good yet.
I'm just sending energy to it.
Did they do any scan there on your liver at all?
They did a CT and an MRI of the area.
Because I see a shadow there.
There may be a cyst in my.
That's what I'm seeing.
There's a cyst in my kidney and my adrenal glands and maybe my liver too.
Can you feel any energy there now?
Yeah. But I want to know if the fluid is leaving my liver and going to my bile duct unobstructed. Is there a narrowing or anything there?
looks like the cyst is in the way. Like not totally blocking it, but it's in the path. You know, where the opening is.
Right.
It's right before it, so it's slowing things down.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
So are you prone to cysts, a lot of cysts?
Well, they've just appeared in the last few years.
Mm.
It's actually encapsulated Epstein-Barr virus is what causes them.
And it's a virus that's causing it, or is it a medication that you're on that causes them?
Mm-mm. No, well, they could feed the virus. A medication could feed it, but because they put crap in medication. But it's your body sealing off the virus. And they do it in the form of tumors and cysts.
You feel that, Elaine?
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to breathe through it.
Does it feel stronger this time, the energy?
No,
Okay, I just didn't want to
it's
make you
making
start.
nauseated.
I didn't want to have you sweating. Can we bring
Oh,
in?
no.
Okay, didn't we bring
I'm
it up?
just getting nauseated.
You are? Oh, I don't want
Yeah.
to make you sick either.
That's still good. It's a good thing.
A little bit
I was
sore
pick.
because I'm trying to make it stronger. Okay. How's the pain now?
Not really pain, it's just pressure, and the nausea is not as bad as it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the sister's
There,
gonna,
there was a trickster energy sort of thing in the home that we've shifted. Actually it's giving me pain.
You
But we
said a
shifted it.
trickster energy?
There was some sort of trickster energy in the home. I don't know if that's related.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. We shifted it, but I think I got some. I think I got something in
Doesn't
mind.
feel good, does it, Phil?
Yeah, it don't feel good. Yeah. I think something was
is
playing
it
with
from
you.
next door? Is it from next door or that place next
He's
door?
he's gone. I don't know if he's
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that the
But
energy
yeah.
didn't stay. I
It's
felt it.
gone, but I don't know if I've got it now.
I felt something from the next door,
right.
but I ignored it because I just wanted to get the
Well, I thought you cleared him out a couple of times.
we did, but that doesn't mean that something couldn't show up again.
Mm.
Because that's someone coming back at something coming from another place that says, "Oh, where's my friends?"
Yeah.
Sometimes the pain that you have attracts them as well. Yeah, makes more pain. So it's
I
crazy.
see.
So your
That
energy,
that
the
makes sense.
vibration, yeah, the vibration attracts these sorts of things.
Yeah.
Don't exactly know. It
Well,
don't
it
look
was
demonic.
real severe before I went to the hospital. It was pretty bad,
Yeah, I don't like hospitals.
and I had to deal with it for 2 weeks before I could finally get in there.
Yeah, my son was in hospital this week, and that tune up, but it's an hour and 11 minutes long. While I was waiting, I was playing that to defend myself from what was in the hospital because I
I
can't
know
stand hospitals.
of things in hospitals.
Yeah. I was playing that cleansing music in the hospital, but I could actually see some of them running away. I could actually see that in the remote view.
You'll have
It's
to
funny.
share.
I was laughing actually. Mm.
I feel relieved.
Oh, your cards. I forgot about them. I did them before. Yeah, miracles do happen. Get the signs. It's probably us. We're the miracles, aren't we? And your spiritual growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is there anything else I need to know? Have any messages for me?
I was very uncomfortable, the pain you were getting, because I'm finding it very uncomfortable. I'll shift it.
Well, you must have it because it's relieved from me.
Mm.
I don't have any
Drink
more.
lots of fluid, Phil.
Yeah, I've got me green drink.
Your green juice.
Awful. But it
Parsley
takes,
works real well to clear it out.
this is apple, pear, cucumber, matcha, and vitamins. Whatever they are. No parsley. I didn't have parsley all my life till I went through an awakening, and I had it that day. That was 3 years ago. I went through another awakening 3 years ago, and all of a sudden I got attracted to parsley. Gave me dog me doner kebab, Stopped eating bacon, and my kids thought I had something heavy. They thought I was
It,
dying.
it gets rid of the acid in your body.
Yeah. Yeah, they thought I was. My kids thought I was on my way out.
I don't have any more messages from you. I actually, the only ones I had were what I gave you was this morning in a private message.
Yeah, I had a little chat with Archangel Michael about that. He said you were right.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have anything else to say, I guess, on the matter.
He's sitting there going, "Told ya."
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, I've been complaining about it to the doctors for years and years and years, and they were waiting for my liver enzymes to be elevated, which never happened.
Yeah, but
So that, that's what clues them into there's a problem there, but not for me.
yeah, you know a lot better than they do. So
Right. Well, I even read it on the internet that not everybody's liver enzymes are elevated when they have this problem. So now it's my job to inform all the doctors that they don't know what they're talking about.
they don't. But I don't trust doctors at all.
I kind of laugh at what they tell me. Remember when they had all those videos with all the news people saying the exact same thing? Well, the doctors do. They all sound the same too. Somebody ought to record them and put it up too.
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Tell you
But
what,
I
they
know
love.
when they're telling me lies. I know what the truth is. So
Well, I think they loved me because they used to phone me every week. I don't know why.
They don't phone me.
Yeah, I told him that I'd rather have heroin in my eyeballs than that stuff in my blood, whatever that stuff is. They
Yeah.
got the message. They got the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All righty.
well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You've all helped me through this greatly.
I'm happy. I'm happy. All righty.
Lily?
Thanks.
Lily,
Okay. The next one we go to Sunlis.
Sunil.
Sunil.
Oh, Sunil.
Hiya.
Sunil. Okay.
Hello.
Sunil. You're are you muted?
Yeah, yes.
Can't hear him.
You're muted still.
I see your lips moving, but I can't hear you.
I see a mute sign. Yeah. Ooh. We've got that photograph on later as well, Deb, by the way. The photograph?
Oh yeah.
Or is she on here now? No, she's not in there now. And Kathy might be coming on. Yeah.
She may be coming.
She just messaged me now.
Who's
Okay.
that? Who's that?
Someone that paid it.
Oh.
I sent you the photo.
All right.
Sunil.
Yeah.
There we go.
I thought you were going to say, "Can I hear you?" And I was going to say no.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. How are you? How have you been anyway since last time?
I'm okay. Just having having a bad moment and just feeling really down. But
Did you
just
fix?
physically,
Did
yeah.
you fix the issue?
Sorry?
That deal, wasn't it?
What's that?
You had that deal, didn't you? That
A
contract that
deal?
you said, yeah, you did an energy contract.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
is it?
Have you done that prayer on YouTube? Have you actually done that?
Yes, I've done it. Yeah.
Right. And have you listened to that 1 hour 11 minutes of insane music?
Yes, I was doing it all night.
Oh, keep on doing it. That would
Okay.
chase them away, but we can do
Okay.
healing. But let's find out. I've just given you your free cards. Music, which is probably that music from the other day, what you've been listening. Divine timing, which is the music, and power. You get your power back. Ah,
Okay.
that's
Just keep doing
excellent.
that every night. Yeah.
Yeah, do
Okay.
that every night.
Okay.
But we'll check it out now. Let me just 1 second. Just sending someone the link.
Still not done yet, Phil.
I can feel it. I can feel you're better.
Okay.
You've improved. Would you
So
agree
it's
there,
because
Dan?
of
You
because
still,
of
you
because
still
of
have a ways to go, though. And
It's
you know, you've got to get your power back. And the
Yeah.
only way of doing it is when someone says, "How are you?" is but for you saying, "I am great," not "I'm okay."
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Be
All right.
positive mindset. But keep on
Okay.
listening because that tune is 150 frequencies in that, and each one it gets rid of archons, it gets rid of demonics, it gets rid of
No problem. Okay.
spiritual parasites, and whatever
Okay.
is connected to
Okay.
you, get rid of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Every
I'm not trying
time
to sell it, but I know that would work better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
when
right.
someone says to
Keep
you,
doing
"How
every
are
night.
you?" and you sound depressed, you're giving your power away. That means someone still has power over you, and you're still not in control of your life. Someone else is. So that's why I said to Phil, he's still not. He still got his power back.
I've also put in that music, Angelic Tongue. It's the first time I've ever broadcasted that. Last time I destroyed
Okay.
a building. It's very, very
Okay.
powerful. It's very powerful.
Okay.
It's time for you to take control of you and not to let someone else control you. You look better, but it's time for you to be better.
Okay.
Be the healer that you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been told you're 30% better than the last time we
Okay.
met. So you're doing something that's impossible normal. To actually go back to what's happened, yeah, these ways around it. I didn't think at the time they would be.
So just keep listening to it every day.
Yeah, and keep on
Okay.
doing that prayer as well.
Okay. I'm doing it.
It's
It's
stronger.
my second day doing it. Okay. I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll check in again. Yeah. When you come
yeah,
around next time. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Thank you for that.
I'm giving you healing energy. It's going through. It didn't go through last time.
Okay.
I can feel it going into you. Yeah. Last time it was like healing. I'm being. It's like healing someone dead last time. Now it's not.
Okay.
So that's the difference.
Okay.
Can you feel that energy?
I can't feel it. No.
Yeah. And you get your full power back. Yeah. But the cards
So
are
what?
saying that music, that frequency, is with divine timing, and you get your power back. Power of the creator.
Okay.
You are
So
we
listen.
all are power of the creators. We all are
Gotcha.
divine prime creators.
Okay. So keep doing it every day, and do
Yeah.
the prayer every day. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
That divine timing is basically your prayers are being answered by universal law. So
Okay.
we probably, yeah, universal law is now on your side.
Gotcha. Freedom. Okay. Thank you for it.
Yeah.
I'll
Have you
keep
got
checking
anything
with you.
else? And you bet your shoulder's just been repaired. You must have an aching shoulder.
What about the shoe? What's about the right foot? What's going on the right foot?
I'd get your power back first. I wouldn't even worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay. Power back. Okay. Just
Yeah.
keep listening to. Okay. Okay. Thank you for it. I'll do it.
Don't look at what's wrong with you. Look at what's positive and get your
Okay.
power
All
back.
right.
And
Go.
Exactly.
Thank you for it.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah,
All right. We'll check in next week, next time I meet you next month.
yeah.
Thank you, Deb, as well.
Is there anything else, Deb? No.
No.
Anything else? The power, the healing was going in a lot more
Good.
than what it was last time. That's
Oh,
excellent.
awesome.
In fact, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Should we give him 2 more minutes of healing because it's going through? It didn't go through last time. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I'm trying to heal your foot a little bit. I'm using quantum particles.
Okay.
Spiritual, like spiritual beings.
It's in the toes are really like causing problems.
Yeah, you're lucky.
You see them
Is
twisted.
it gone a bit? Is it like bruising?
It
Black?
is. It's really hurt a lot because some entity got into my field and made me damage my foot.
Yeah.
It really hurts. It took away the structure of it. But don't see it as just see it as perfect. I got you. See it as perfect. Get my power back.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, this healing will be 7 or 8 days. Drink water, listen to that frequency, and do that prayer.
I did it all last night. I was playing it all last night. I'll do it again. Keep doing it. Thank you for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Much love to you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Right, so you've had some particles that are trying to fix your foot. Just see how it goes. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Sunil. And the next one is Gabriel.
You want me to try it again?
What? The music? No, we finished now, Sunil. Yeah. So. Right,
Okay.
Gabrielle.
Gabriel.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I was hoping if
I'm
could
waiting
do
for
a
you to say, "Can we hear you?" And I was going to say no. It don't work anymore. Does it?
I was wondering if you could do a scan and do any energy healing, see what you pick up.
Right. Wait, the cards say miracles, believe in the miracle, yeah. Healing and self-acceptance. You're a bit too hard on yourself. You know that anyway.
She's always too hard on herself.
That's true. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are we mending a broken heart again?
Yeah. So I remember a couple weeks back when you guys are like, you should get an animal, you know, like a pet. Well, I ended up having to move from where I was at. So I moved in with somebody and the relationship's not really working out, but it did. I couldn't keep staying where I was staying, so it was like a transition, but it's been kind of depressing to move again, go through all this again, and then get a dog. And then it's like, if we break up, he wants to keep the dog. So I'm just like, kind of feel just kind of yanked around.
Couldn't you cut the dog in half? Sorry.
I'm like, she's my baby. I've been wanting a baby for so long, and she's so that. So
That
I
miracles
wasn't expecting that.
That miracles is basically asking Source for a miracle. Pray to Source.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't quite read them right, and I get told in the back of my head.
I think you need a break from men.
Yeah.
The next card is what you should be doing. So I've just split it, and it's freedom. There you go. You need freedom. You need a bit of freedom, don't you?
Yeah. Oh.
You know what freedom actually means on the Oracle card? You may feel trapped like you're in a prison, but you've got the keys to get out. So there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason. And this has put me in a position where I can do readings. So I've been doing more of that. So I'm working towards that goal. But I get discouraged about my energy. So I'm just trying to stay grounded.
If you can't make yourself happy, how do you make someone else happy? So you have to be happy yourself first. This is Archangel Michael.
Yeah.
You definitely got a lot of headache and stress and stuff in your head that you need releasing. It'll just create physical injury.
You're looking to others to make you happy. You're looking for a man to make you happy. You can't look for others to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Until that time that you are in love with yourself, in love with how you are, the person that you are, you have to be.
I'm attracting
happy
where
with
I'm
you.
at.
Yeah.
You have to
You gotta be
you
gotta be in a good vibration to attract that good vibration.
Because right now you're only attracting bums. So you have a bum magnet right now. Bum magnet here.
Yeah.
Because you are not, your self-esteem is low for yourself. You have to get yourself into and to view yourself in the most beautiful person that you are, inside and outside. You have to love yourself enough to know that until you are up here with your vibration and the love for yourself, you're not going to attract anything except for the same feeling that you feel about yourself. You have to go out and get yourself on this beautiful keel, even keel that you should be at. Never mind the other sex for now.
Yeah. It was supposed to be like a help me so I have a car so I can get to work because I'm kind of in the country where I'm at, like how it was before. So I got to figure out like how the bus system around here works and
all
try
that
to
will
start
work out.
working.
All that, believe it or not, all that will work out for you because now you're going to be working on you and nobody else but you.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Everything is going to work in your favor because you only have to worry about you and what's best for you and your growth and your spirituality. So
Right.
It'll be fine, honey. It really will.
Yeah, I believe it. It's just some days are hard, so I'm just trying not to be stuck in that, you know.
It's only hard if you make it hard.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Believe.
Yeah.
You're on that wheel all the time with the same situation over and over again. The only one that can change that is you.
Yeah, cycle. Change the cycle. Yeah. Yeah.
I will.
We could go back on videos and look at the same situation, can't we? Your heart's broken again.
Yeah.
Until you get that vibration up and realize that these are the people that are not going to ride out in the sunset with you, into the sunset with you. They're not going to, because you're attracting the wrong ones. Take some deep breaths. Bring through that light. In through the third eye. Big breaths. Down into, down the throat chakra, down into the heart.
Imagine your heart being a green, an emerald green sun. Make it go brighter and bigger, as big as your house.
Keep breathing down, down, down. This energy is going all the way down, clearing all your chakras.
Ah.
That's a lot better.
What did you say, honey?
Oh, that's a lot better.
Hmm?
Good.
I can feel a bit of pain coming off your back. I think this is being created by the stress of the time. You really do need to ground. Do you have a bad back?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a
Yeah.
bad back now. So it's
Plus,
probably
I'm sleeping
released.
on the couch, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
help.
Mm.
Okay, every morning when you wake up, list all the things you're grateful for. Ground yourself. List all the things you're grateful for. Put a smile on your face and start your day. Every night, list all the things you're grateful for and say thank you. There's always something. Find something every single day.
How's your back? Is that clear?
Feels a lot better.
You know,
I
it
just
better.
popped when I moved.
Yeah. These energies stay with you for 7 days. You know that. It continues to keep getting better and better and better.
It really does.
If you start with gratitude and end with gratitude, no matter what's going on in your life, and always find my joy to your guides. Find my joy, guides. Find my joy. And let them do it. Don't tell them what to do. Don't tell them what to do.
Yeah.
Tell them they need to find you. Other than finding your joy, they will find what's the best thing for you because they can see the future. You can't.
I was meditating the other day. I was trying to figure out what made me feel better, and I heard your voice pop in head. Find your joy. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to be praying about that.
Find my joy.
I'm like, literally. I hear you say that so many times, and it was just like a reminder. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure I'm intentionally putting that out there.
Thank you for finding my joy.
Thank you.
Thank you for finding my joy.
Yes. Thank you for finding my joy. Thank you, my friends. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
We're always here for that kick in the butt.
I love you guys so much.
Love you too.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gabrielle. Take care.
Thank
We will go to Kat. See? Cat.
Hi,
It's
Kathy.
cat.
You're on mute.
And I couldn't use my mouth quick enough. Guys, so appreciate you fitting me in today. I've only just got back and I was like, oh my God, it's tonight and I really need to see the guy. So, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want healing or channeling?
I definitely need healing. I'm having a horrendous time with the ascension symptoms. But it's like my body's gone into fight itself. Do you want the details?
Go on.
Basically, I had surgery on my foot in October. I had 2 drains in, but they pulled it out far too quickly, and I have neuropathy. My body went into shock. Since then, I've had 2 other anaphylactic shock situations. My body is like, it's either the wound dressings they're using, or my body, because we're going through what we're going, has gone into hypersensitive. But I keep, it's almost like a heart attack. My body gets hives, I get very hot, I get chest pains, I get sickness, I get very dizzy, get very, I'm having an anaphylactic shock basically, and it's not good.
I would recommend that video about the ascension. I think it'd help you on my YouTube.
I saw that one yesterday.
Yeah, but you got to play all 11 minutes, 111 minutes, and it's awful listening to it. But after a while, you get used to it.
Dizzy. I've been getting dizzy.
Yeah, very dizzy.
Actually,
Dizzy.
vertigo lately.
That's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm also on antibiotics right now for this book.
You're on what?
Antibiotics. Which are quite strong, but it's just generally. I've had 1,000 dressings, no problems. But it's like the wound, if they touch it, or it's like a massive overreaction, and my body starts crashing.
You have wound since last October?
Yeah, I'm not healing properly.
The cards are saying you got peace of mind within you.
That's why I had sepsis.
Yeah. You've got
diabetic.
Where are your cards, by the way?
What's it say?
Serenity. Peace of mind is within you, so you should be able to get over this. You got to forgive any anger you have. Don't get angry about it. You've been getting angry.
Yeah.
Truth and integrity is within you. Which says it all. Let's give you some healing.
Are you diabetic?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, maybe I need to ground, but something's not right for sure.
I'll do the clearing I normally do on the people who've had the finger. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
I can't say it, can I?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But it's basically similar.
It literally brings my skin goes really red. I'm itching like crazy. It's like my body's fighting itself.
It's like a glandular fever, isn't it? A bit.
Yeah, kind of.
About, yeah.
They haven't quite got to the bottom of it yet, but they're not rushing to find out either. Interesting you should say that, Phil.
Are you on metformin?
Yeah. And flucloxacillin.
I'm going to give my opinion.
Go ahead.
I think it's the metformin, but.
Okay.
Do you know
I've been diabetic for 20 years, no problems. I've had these dressings, no problems. All of a sudden, my body's going like, get away, get away, get away, you know. It only happens when they do the dressing.
Metformin takes years, but when you're on it for years, it gives you, this is what it causes is.
Explain, what does it do?
metformin will eventually, it causes this, and it causes, well, your wounds not to heal, and eventually you'll have Alzheimer's disease from it.
Oh my God, okay.
If you look up metformin, it causes a lot of things the longer you're on it. My husband's on metformin. He was cured of diabetes, and then one day he was watching football on TV, and 1,600 him and 1,600 others were zapped through the television set, and they all got what's that thing? Bell's palsy.
Oh my God.
Can I just say this is for
Yes,
entertainment
diabetes
purposes
and-
only for YouTube?
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna have to. It's not live. It's on.
All right. It's
Um,
entertainment purposes only.
But entertainment purposes only. But yeah, there's if you try and find these doctors that are talking about metformin and several other diabetic medicines, we got to remember these are synthetic drugs. These are not natural.
You feel that energy, Kath?
Low. I'm sleeping loads at the minute because I know I'm working at night at the minute. So when I wake up,
Can you feel my energy? Sorry.
So I'm yakking on. Let me just feel into you. I can now. Sure.
It's as though you've got like, allegedly, you've got like blood poisoning, haven't you?
Yeah, that's how it feels.
I had something like this when I drank some well water about 3 weeks ago, and it probably had something inside that water I shouldn't have had, probably rat piss or something like that. So it reminds me of that I had a rash on my head.
She's got a
It only
parasite.
happens.
I can see
What?
a parasite.
But they touch the wound. I crash for an hour, and then it's like you won't know, but hot flush. It just creeps up my body, but it's only the top part of my body. My hands like literally, it's like energy soaring through my top part of my body, and I want to scratch it out. I'm literally itching everywhere, and then within an hour, it's gone. But it's almost like they're messing with my vagus nerve.
It's like that disease I said. That does the same.
It's like what?
That disease I just said that. What is it? Forgotten. That one I said a few minutes ago.
Parasite. Do you see the parasite?
Yeah. We're just. I'm using the old system of changing all the blood. I'm just looking for the parasite.
Where was that?
In your blood, I think.
Yeah, makes.
Does your pain go from A to B, go to various places in your body?
I don't so much get pain, but what I get when I get it's just like my body is crashing. I have chest pain, so I feel like I'm literally sick. That's what signs of a heart attack is. It feels like I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah, I think it could be in your nervous system. It could be the parasite, spiritual.
But it's making me feel quite scared about having any dressings done.
You got like a bit of pain in your shoulder. I'm a bit sad.
I do, yeah. I am sleeping excessively at the minute.
My God.
I'm fighting it.
I can see a spiritual parasite.
Oh,
I
no.
think Rick has one too.
Yeah, is this the same one? You might have a few, I don't know. This might have come in after because of your wound. You know what I mean? Because you're weak, your aura feels weak, it can get into it.
Yeah,
like a spider but with a massive body.
Yeah, I just saw Rick's. I never saw it before.
It's like a spider's legs with a massive body.
Where is it, Phil?
In your nervous system.
You can get out
I'm just following it. You might have a couple.
Oh.
You might feel a bit hot here. To get rid of these, you sometimes need to burn it out, but I'll see what I can do. I'll ask Bob.
It's really funny.
Bob don't like the look of it.
Saw Rick's until today.
Bob don't like the look of it, but he's going to eat it anyway. So. That's his job. He says it's not bad. So that's okay.
It feels
Can you feel all this work?
a little bit. I feel a bit queasy. Obviously, I think you're just like, dragging it out.
No, we popped it inside. No, I'm surprised you're not sick.
Didn't need to know that bit.
He'll get rid of it, don't worry.
God, it's made me. I will.
It's not as big as the one that I once had. That I ended up starving myself for 24 hours, and then I overeated myself, and I was on the toilet all night.
I don't want to do either.
Yeah, what you do, you get your temperature to 106, and it kills all parasites in your body, all these spiritual ones.
Am I going to start feeling hot flushes then? Is that what you're saying?
You might do.
But when the anaphylactic shock happens, my skin literally gets red and hot, and
what's good is I've got a being that eats it, so it's not like destroying it in your body, and it turns physical a bit, and then it makes you sick.
Oh, nice.
So this one should be okay. You might just have a bitter taste of it.
No wonder I've been feeling rough though.
Right, we're just detoxing your blood. Allegedly. For entertaining purposes only. I love that word.
Yeah. Deb, can you feel how bad it's making me feel?
Yeah. They've done a number on you.
I can feel you in my head. Around.
Yeah. You had an implant as well. They've really done a number on you.
Good.
You can feel that in your head.
Yeah. I'm hot in my face now.
Should feel like warm water going through you before.
Warm.
Warm water.
Yeah.
That's creator's energy. The other vibration is Phil.
Thank you. Really need
you're having the divine emerald energy, emerald order energy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Very rare I do use this one.
Oh, bless you, Phil. Thank you so much. It has felt like years ago. It's felt like a million different things. I've been fighting it big time. Oh, I can feel the liquid now. It's here.
Your card says celebration, actually, so me and Deb and Rick are working on it.
Awesome, thanks.
Your head feels like, oh, I can't be bothered with all this.
Yeah. It's just because I'm trying to fight it. I'm sleeping so much. Everything's an effort.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I don't think that you say metformin is bad for me, but I don't think that these antibiotics are good for me either. I think that
No,
definitely
I just have read so many bad things. I mean, he's still taking it. I mean, because, there's nothing else on the market that, they're substituting for it right now. So I'm just trying to counteract it with other things to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
what
I'm
happened to
sorry.
me 2 weeks ago? I was that weak I couldn't get rid of because I had rat piss water. So Sophie left some antibiotics, and so I had 3, and she said I had 3 times more, and I should have had 1. Then I found out it was penicillin. As a kid, that would have killed me. So it didn't kill me. So I'm not allergic to penicillin anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, but normally I'd shift it myself, but I'd just take them. I couldn't be bothered.
I'm having 1,000 grams every 4 hours. It's too strong. And they say that for every antibiotics you have, the first one, you've got 3 months of brain fog. So on top of, I'll be cabbage soon at this rate. And now you just said I'm going to get Alzheimer's. Oh. And the good news is,
Well, the good news is you'll forget about this and you won't know you've got Alzheimer's.
you think you're so funny, don't you? So
It doesn't mean everybody's going to get it. I said, not
Yeah,
everybody.
a good is to detox with get the metals out of coriander or anything that gets rid of the metals. I think boron does it as well. But yeah, a lot of studies of I can't even say any, but studies of saying detox metals out of your body helps you with that sort of stuff.
how's the
But
best
it's
way without the coriander? What else? Anything else?
cilantro. I just bought a coriander bush from Tesco's. I just have a little leaf every day now and
Yeah.
again.
I'm on the Celtic salt. I think that's helping me.
Yeah.
That's because obviously the antibiotics dehydrate you, so that's putting those minerals back in my body. But it has felt like my whole body's affected. So you're right, it is. It feels like my nerves and all my blood. But you think it's my nerves, do you?
No, that's where the parasite was, the spiritual parasite down your nose. It was your blood got detoxed using the 11 chakra blueprint.
Can you do Rick now? Let's get rid of the parasite in him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deb, you're not that bad.
I don't have Bob. Bob.
No, don't you get that?
No.
You don't get that, do you? That's UK humour.
Oh.
Sorry.
I didn't even see the parasite. He had me scan. He scanned himself the other day, and I didn't see it. Well, how come today I see it?
Do you know the only time? Well, I've had parasite. A few weeks ago, I actually astroed out my buddy on the healing bed. While I was having healing, took an implant out of my own self.
Yeah, that's showing off. God, wow. On the Archerian med bed on Steve Noble's website, that helps me.
Oh, does that help?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you looked to that tune that I put on my YouTube? Have you listened?
Yeah, but what does it do to you? What's the side effects?
I would say you'd probably feel ill. You'd probably get a headache. You probably have whizzing in your head, but it's good. And it sounds it's 111 minutes.
Phil, how long do they
111 minutes. 111.
Oh, that's all.
111 minutes.
No, the meditation or whatever it is. But how long do the symptoms take to come out my body?
Oh, they should take off quite quickly, but I think it'd help you. The frequencies are all frequencies.
My head's nice and warm now. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, still being done.
There is also a book that I always read online, The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies,
Yeah.
The Healing Power of Plant Medicine by Nicole Apelian. Maybe you like to have it. I'm going to order one. Yeah, it's very nice. I have seen it.
I can order it, darling, but if you just tell me that person's
there,
surname.
I wrote it. I wrote it on the chat.
Have you? Sorry, I've not seen. I've been talking to them. I've not seen it. I'll definitely order that, Kendra. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very good one.
By Nicola Appian.
I've heard there's a book out and it's got all the remedies of every illness.
Yeah.
Is that the one? I bet that could be the one.
Yeah, that's the one. The cover is
every
green.
herb.
Well,
There-
that's what
there
God,
was-
that's what God originally, and then Big Pharma, and as you just said, they've
Mm.
no for entertainment purposes only. They've no agenda to make you well.
I am buying also the they call comfrey.
I was looking at a program the other day, and in the jungle in South America, the tribes there have got
Yeah,
a
I see
certain
that.
thing, and it gets rid of gallstones. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
And
the Pidria.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they asked the tribeman, "How do you know?" And they said the plants told them when they were on ayahuasca. You were having ayahuasca, and the plants actually told them. So the scientists took it. So YouTube, they took it and they tested it, and it does exactly what they said it does. Amazing. You don't need that. You can just have this jungle medicine, and it gets rid of gallstones.
Wow, that's
Cuts it in pits. Cuts it up.
I got rid of Rick's gallstones in 2010.
Yeah.
What was the herb called there, Phil?
Yeah. All right,
What?
you're gonna heal my husband.
Coriander. Coriander.
Yeah, and then next
Tesco's of
year
it.
I would like also to for me, whatever.
Can we do
we do for
you never ask.
What's that, Sarah? Hello.
What?
All silent.
Have you got? Yeah, you got Alzheimer's already.
You what?
That was quick.
You got rid of his parasite already?
No, I'm just saying it looks like Kath's just got Alzheimer's already.
No, I was listening
You
to
want to
Lily.
sit still?
Huh?
No, I was just saying that give Rick something because he never, ever asked. And then if Kendra
Yeah.
needs it, perfect, but that's.
Yeah.
But I'll order that book. Thank you, Kendra. I've just written it down.
What type is it? The same type?
Yeah.
How did he get it in? Or don't you know?
I have no idea.
Been weak lately, or he's been ill.
He was.
In the last 12 months. Sometimes something comes in and it's like a seed and it waits. Yeah, they're quite clever. Sometimes they get in when you're weak, stay there till when you're powerful, and then they nick all your energy, and then you don't know you've got your energy back.
Wow.
Has he got a bad back as well? He's got a bad back.
He's bone on bone in his back.
Hmm. I think he had two. I think you probably only sense one because this one was hiding. This was dormant. Right. How you feel? Is it gone, Deb?
I don't see it.
Yeah, there was another one that was like seeded, if you know what I mean. When one dies, the other one gets born.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't see that until today. That's weird.
Dormant, completely dormant, so it's not affecting or anything. And then they just, when your energy grows, it's like an egg gets born.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah, Jillian might be on in a minute.
Okay.
We got one more, haven't we?
Lily.
Oh, we got any more?
Lily.
Oh, we got two
Oh
more.
yeah, I'm last.
You're not
What?
actually. You're second, but third, but last.
So, Phil, because I've had this vulnerability, like having parasites and, you know, with all my medical stuff, is there anything I can do to stop them ever getting in?
Yeah, listen to that frequency.
But
It
every time
burns all. It burns all parasites,
Yeah.
demonics, archons, the whole lot. It gets rid of the whole lot. Yeah. I'll be targeted soon, not showing that music out.
No, if it does its job, but your
Well,
stuff's really powerful, that's the only thing.
my son was in the hospital the other day, and
Oh.
while I was waiting, he's okay, he's out now. I was playing that tune in the ward because there's that many dark beings in there. I could see them, and they were all running away from me, playing the music.
Wow.
I bet every mum thought I was cuckoo because it doesn't sound nice. It doesn't sound nice at all.
I've
It's
got a big
150.
taste in my mouth now.
It's 150 tunes, frequencies, and my
Wow.
angelic tongue in it.
Well, okay.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
having It's like having the worst medicine. What do
Oh,
you
no.
think, Deb? When you listened, it is, isn't it? It's not nice.
What?
That tune is not nice to listen to.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, once you listen to it, it's not bad after a while. The
Yeah.
first
But does
time
it
you're
make
like,
you ill? Everything.
oh, you just sit back for a minute and then it's okay. I mean, the first time you like sit back and go, I don't think I like this, but then it's okay.
But does it make you feel sick?
If it makes you feel sick, you need to get that out of the way, that energy.
Yeah, it didn't.
Everyone's
make me feel
different.
sick.
Everyone's different. Read the comments. It's
All right, okay. I'll read the comments.
some have done awakenings with that. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
it never made me feel sick though at all.
Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine.
It just kind of made me sit back. I mean, like, oh, like this is gonna hurt my ears.
But now you feel you're glad you did it.
Yeah, I mean, no, I was just listening to it because Phil played it for me, but I
Yeah,
mean,
we were doing Zoom, and I started playing
I
it.
was sitting there thinking, like more like, oh, I don't like that taste in music type thing, but it didn't like, I don't like this kind of music type, that kind of crap. It didn't, and spiritually, it was fine. I kind of liked it that way. But once I got used to the noise,
Yeah,
but it didn't make me sick or anything.
It's
okay.
a noise.
I just thought because it was on the massive
It was
clear.
the noise of it, you know what I mean? It was like, then
Yeah.
I kind of like, oh yeah, it's okay. I can do this.
Okay, I'll stick with it.
No, it didn't make me sick.
Okay, that's good.
I think it depends on your, I guess on where you are. And
Depends what layers you've got in it, what you need releasing. It's got
Yeah.
healing in there as well.
Yes, exactly.
Do I need to wait a week or so?
No, you can have it straight
No,
away.
I think after your healing today, I think you'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got church bells in it as well. So
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Tibetan chants and stuff.
Lily's next. Are you going to talk through Lily's healing?
Yeah. You can commentate.
I don't know what Phil is doing.
Did you sell?
I'm just sending healing to you.
Did you send Did you send the link to Jillian?
Yeah, done that. She's put thanks.
That is the Chanca Piedra, the plant that you talk about, kidney stones. It can heal. Chanca Piedra.
Lily, do you want channeling or both? Healing?
Yeah, I would like to ask what is message? Any message for me? What do they want to tell me?
Should we let her in?
Archangel Michael has a message for you.
Yes.
He said that you are intuitive, clairvoyant, and he hopes that you start using your gifts more, because you're you can hear and you can see very
I can
well.
hear a lot.
Uh-huh.
I can hear a lot. Yeah.
And you can channel.
Yeah, he told me that before.
But you're not using it.
Pasha. He told me that before.
Right.
If I choose to,
You can't.
then I can. He told me that.
Yeah. Why aren't you using your gifts?
Right. They're sending you messages. They're sending messages in your dreams. Yeah.
In my dreams. Yeah.
So have a pen next to you and write them down.
Yeah, she gets them when she's awake too.
You can manifest your future manifestation. And for new beginnings, try something else.
Very nice message. I will write that all. What is the dreams?
Dreams, manifestation, and new beginnings. Manifest you see yes, I'm being told. See what messages you've been told. Yeah, write them down, and then manifest what they are telling you as your new beginnings. There you go. Yeah, I think I just said that. Yeah, good.
But I'm so careful of thinking, because
Never think. Never think.
No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get into the heart. Never
it is when I think of something, then it will happen. When it is something bad, I would erase it.
If you think something and it's created, think about something positive like lottery win or something better. Don't think of anything dark. Just think of positives.
Yeah, I'm.
That's manifestation, but you got to be careful with that manifestation. What you
I'm
think
trying
about.
to learn.
Yeah.
Because it happens. Or when I see something, and it will tell me, like, for example, I see here in the window, there's an old man so cautious of looking on the street. I said, he is already old, but he is so cautious on looking on the street. He is afraid of getting bumped like that, no? And like 2 days after, when I went down on the same street, I got bumped. I said, I should follow that old man.
What you could do to test it, manifest me winning the lottery. That'd be nice.
I will manifest you.
Yeah, to win the lottery. I'm probably not allowed to manifest it myself. But you can manifest it.
Film, not just win. You might win a tenner.
You're welcome.
Big win. Yeah. When I was having that fire at Solstice at the sound healing, they all laughed. I said, my spiritual side wants to get rid of all governments, but my physical side wouldn't mind the jackpot of the lottery in 2024 in June, end of the month. So I crossed all the T's. And then you burn it, don't you? And it's supposed to come true. So
that is
all right.
Yeah.
Archangel Michael's message for me, Debbie. That was that.
Yeah. He just wants you to trust the message that you're getting, and to try and use your gifts, and just getting into your heart, not up here. Yeah. Because when you go up here, it's the ego, and you're doubting yourself. You're doubting that you're getting the messages. and that they're true. So if you stay in your heart, and I know that you can shut your ego up. You really
Mm-hmm.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Because your ego's telling you, oh no, that's not a real message. You're not doing
Yeah.
it. You're not channeling. Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm writing them all
Yeah.
down.
So, and just because you see somebody who's, if he's already old, so am I. So am I.
No, he was how do you call it? He was very careful in going out of the corner from our street. So
Yeah.
I was telling myself, he is already long time here, but he is very careful because me, when I go out early, will look one, twice, and then I'm out. But was very careful. And then like it was a message for me, Lily, you have to be careful because the next 2 days you will get hit. I really got hit. I said, oh my God. I got hit because I
Well,
took
now
that.
you
I
see
only look
why.
once, twice, and then
Now
boom.
you see why, because obviously these people go crazy driving.
Yeah, 1, 2, out.
Yeah.
Wrong. I said wrong. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. It
Yeah.
was a lesson.
And now you do that like he does.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
doing like he does. Yeah. He's a good teacher.
What I'm getting, Lily, is you need to ground yourself more. You've got too
Remember to
much in you.
ground every day. Yeah. Ground
Yeah.
yourself every day. Everybody should be grounding every day. Every day.
There is also something that I notice when I get inside. For example, I was in the cellar, like our cellar, and after like 1 hour, I was moving things. I get a very bad backache. My back was so aching. I ran up because I always get afraid when I get a pain. I ran up, and then what I did, I connect to source. I meditate. Immediately I connect to source. I ground myself. I push all the whatever that was energy. That was really. I pushed them all out, and then amazingly, my back ache was gone. Yeah, it was gone.
Yeah. Why is that amazing?
Because I pushed it out. And where did it go?
Yeah, grounded it out.
You grounded it into the earth.
Mm,
the pain, and you grounded it. You grounded your pain into the earth.
Probably a tiny bit of negative energy got your weak point, and then it started feeling it getting worse, and then you just get rid of it.
Or mine.
Yeah, we're prime creators. We can do manifest anything.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I'm back. Obviously, I froze. You actually healed yourself, and you grounded the pain into the earth.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm glad. And I'm glad Archangel Michael tell me again this.
Don't give up, because he really wants you to start channeling and using your gifts.
Yeah, I actually bought a channeling class by Suzanne Gisman. You know her? Suzanne Gisman. I bought a class.
Who is it?
Suzanne Gisman.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You don't know her?
I don't think so.
She's a Navy before. Now she's channeling. Suzanne Gisman. Yeah. I bought a channeling class. I really have it. 8 modules. I finished it.
Good.
But I do not clap Kathy because I did not practice it.
When do it? If it sounds to me like creators definitely saying, "Come on!" The fact that you were, it's no coincidence that course.
Yeah, now I will.
But
Thank you very much,
Susan. Whatever her name is in the comments, I'll look up because I want to start channeling more now. I just feel like that's what I'm meant to be doing.
Connect to your own aspects easier. Yeah, your highest vibrational aspects have got all the info and easier to connect. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm happy
welcome,
to
honey.
hear from Archangel Michael. On we go to Jillian.
Just one sec. Sorry,
What?
Gillian. Kendra's just asked, can I ask one more question to Deb? Go on, Kendra. Ask you one more question.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me get out of the car. Yeah. I was sitting with my son.
Right.
Okay, so I've just, these chats are really long.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. I think Deb has told me more than one time to worry about having a partner. Is that something that I'm hanging on to from my childhood? And am I not supposed to have a partner? Is that something I need, like, obviously I need to let go of it?
No. You can look at this. We're supposed to have a pool party and it's pouring.
Well, I mean, you'll give you already.
Okay.
It's wet anyway, wet and wet. It don't matter, does it?
No, you are the one to decide that. If you want a partner, yes, you can have a partner. But what Archangel Michael is meant is women focus too much on needing or thinking they need that partner. What you need is yourself to be satisfied with yourself first. If you can't be happy yourself first, you can't make anybody else happy. And focusing on someone else to make you happy is the worst thing that women do. I have to have a man take care of me. No, you need to take care of yourself first. And when women are independent and can take care of themselves, then a man sees that, and you're attracted to a man, and they're attracted to you when you're not so needy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen women that are so needy that they can't live without a man? It's very unattractive.
Like my mom. Yeah. That's why I was asking, because I remember her saying when I was a child that she doesn't want to be alone when she gets old. And she basically gave me up for her husband, who was never good to her. And now that he passed away, I don't know. There's just so much going on in my head. And I'm staying on the property in the house where most of my childhood trauma happened. So I'm really ruminating over it a lot the last week or so.
Yeah, and that's what you have to get, forgive her, because she doesn't know anything better, because her mother was the same way.
Exactly.
And that's the way she was raised. That's the way they were all raised. And that's the way society, that's the way that we were programmed on purpose.
And that's why I was wondering, like, am I still holding a program that something I'm not supposed to be holding? But I know I've worked through a lot of that. So I don't know.
You have. So don't, just because your mother was, and she's not ready to get rid of that. A lot of the old programmed people still aren't. They're still out there,
She's coming to stay with me. So I guess I'm the next person to take care of her. Which I don't mind, because I've never really had my mother. She was always dedicated to a man, and I never really had a mother. So,
but you're not dedicated to a man. You're dedicated.
You've got to forgive that. You've got to forgive all that feelings that you never really had a mum.
I have.
You got to forgive you. You've just brought it up. You have not forgiven. You won't bring it up. You got to forgive her, forgive yourself, and let it go.
Yeah.
And remember, these are things that might be holding you back. Yeah.
It's also a golden opportunity for you to forgive the past. And today is the very first day, so that you can build and have that opportunity to have the relationship you always wanted. So even though she needs you to care for her, it's a blessing for both of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm thinking about it in my head,
Yeah. I had got to spend time with my mum. She didn't bring me up, but I was able to forgive her, and she went to spirit peacefully, because she'd never thought I would ever forgive her, but I was happy to, and I gave her healing, so it was just transitioned quite easily. It's very healing for you. It's a lovely thing that you're given this chance to do that.
Relationship with a man is a partnership. It's not, it really is a partnership. It's not something that's you know, he's rules over you, you rule over him.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, I would hope that every relationship would be that way, but I mean, some men are raised where they are told that, you know, you find a nice little wife who's good in the kitchen and blah, blah, blah. That's a little old fashioned.
That's what
Those are still out there too, but
the guy that I'm talking to is, he likes me because I'm independent and I'm hardworking or whatever, but then there's things that he says that make me nervous, and we're so different. Like I'm spiritual. I'm like a spiritual hippie. Like I run around barefoot everywhere, and he likes clean feet and like a pretty manicured woman who's probably had plastic surgery. And I'm like, I really don't think this is gonna work, but he still keeps calling me. So I'm like, you know, I'm a dirty hippie, so that's on you.
You do all of those things, but if your heart says no, don't ignore it.
Yeah.
Because it's not, if you know already it's not going to work, and already he's jarring with you, he's not for you, that you won't have those feelings, you'll just go, it's easy. It should be easy. It shouldn't be like you're doubting yourself all the time. It's not. That doesn't sound right to me. I don't know.
At least it's not boring. That's just,
True.
if you had the same sort of person you say, then you'd be doing it. At least it's a good contract. If you do opposites, they can be quite good.
Yeah. There have been a couple of things that make me feel bad, but I don't know if the thing that maybe I was judging the thing that happened wrong, and I looked at it differently, but I don't want to.
Easier to heal your triggers.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Someone triggers you a lot, it's good to be with them for a bit. It might be a long time, but it's getting this side of you out of the way. Yeah. Bring it to the forefront.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not the answer. Hopefully he's no then, isn't it? Oh well. Right.
all righty.
Okay. Yeah, Deb. After
Yeah.
Gillian, Diane's got a question, but we'll do Gillian first because she don't want to be at the back all the time. Should have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
I don't mind.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't mind.
I don't.
Oh, you got your system again.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. The air conditioner house. It's so hot. I'm melting.
You went all birdie. Yeah, you got doubles. Have you got two sounds on?
No, you just turn the technology down.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, remember to do that.
Okay.
Hi, Jillian.
Hello. Hi, Rick. Hi, Deb. Hi, group.
Hello.
Hi, Phil.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Are we doing healing or message or?
Yeah. It's funny that you guys were talking about relationships because somebody next to me named Chris calls me the totalitarian of the house. But no, let's see. I'll send healing to my dad. He's in the hospital. And send healing. And I would like to know about my brother. I got a message, I've been clearing things and I just needed to clear up some energy with my brother, which I talked to him and stuff, but I feel like there's probably some past life stuff that me and him have, but I've never asked about it. If you can bring anything through, please.
To heal your dad.
He's got an issue on his hands.
Yeah.
He resents you for some reason.
My brother or dad?
Your brother.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Gillian, just think of your dad in your mind. We'll send you healing. You send it to him, okay? Because we got a picture. Okay. When you see him in as good condition as you've ever seen him.
We're getting all that feedback.
I don't know why we're
Yeah, it's because Gillian's on. You always get feedback with Gillian. It's all her energy, you see.
So your brother is younger than you.
Yes. My brother
He-
Nick. Mhm.
He resents you. He thinks that you're the favorite child, even though you're not. He actually resents you for being born first. Is that stupid? What?
Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know. My parents like loved us like unconditionally, and I did well in a lot of things. But I don't know. He had a good life too, and I love him, and they love him.
I know, but he for some reason, he just has this thing about you.
Yeah.
He's not being controlled, is he?
It doesn't make any sense. So I just have this energy of him.
He's being controlled. There's something around him.
That would make sense why he has this resentment.
Yeah.
Ooh, a nice thunderstorm.
Bet you can't wait to get in the pool. Just
warm
watch
is
the
it?
lightning. Watch the lightning.
How warm is it in Florida today?
It is 96 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 91 here.
If we had that there 2 days, they say it's climate change.
Yeah.
We had it last year for 2 days, and they said that 40 degrees it was, 120. Yeah, 110.
We're supposed to have a low boil here today too. You know, seafood boil.
Yeah, think of your brother a bit more. Is he had the thing in the arm a few years ago?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think my dad did, but that's his choice.
True. Just a controlling code in his head. Your brother.
Yeah. He had like a couple crazy girlfriends, but not that that's an excuse. But we always had a good, loving relationship, and then we had a couple arguments here and there. But like, he hates me. Like, it's weird.
At least he hasn't got a crazy sister.
Right? Yeah.
Right. See how that goes. He had a controlling code in his brain. So it's been taken out. I didn't ask permission. I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just told that I'm doing good, but just to clear the energy from my brother. I asked for a message from Clairvoyant, but yeah, like I never have delved into
You've got guardian angels behind you.
Yay!
You got open your heart for divine love, and listen to them. They're giving you messages. So I think you've been hearing them messages actually. Yeah. Have you had an headache recently, or have I just got one?
It's hot here. Yeah.
I've got your headache.
Oh yeah, if you could send a little more healing to my lips. And then after my lips heal, I think I'll be good on you know.
Kissing. You'd be good kissing.
I can't kiss. Well, oh, and will you tell Chris that's sitting here now that, you know, it's I'm not trying to not kiss him. It's like not like from Mars or something. Just you verify that. I'm not being a jerk.
Okay.
It's just from battles on other planets. And I'm not lying.
No, you're not lying.
See?
I can definitely verify. I can validate that. I have seen it.
Thank you. I mean, I don't think like, you know, creatures from Mars or outer space or whatever are contagious, but it, you know, I'll make sure that I'm healed before I do any kissing.
Those parasites are yeah.
There's some tough little mother effers.
Yeah, they are.
I'm getting there, but
it's a company you keep at night.
So it's kissing.
I haven't kissed in like 6 months.
That's why. Hmm.
No, it's I mean in the astral, not at night in with the physical here.
Yeah. It's a tough job, but sometimes you gotta give up things like kissing for 6 months. But I'll heal. I've healed everything so far, so we're almost there.
It's making me itchy.
Mm.
It is
Bye-bye, Deb. Bye-bye, Deb. We got another one coming in.
Huh?
We got one more coming in.
Who?
Cindy. Can you feel it, Julie?
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling, Julian?
Good.
Yeah. I'd listened to that music on my YouTube. Ascension one.
Yeah, I did. I like that. I've been listening to stuff like that for a while. I like how you yeah. That's like, I listen to some of those like every day. But that's good. It was a good one. Powerful.
Yeah, good.
I like how you just combine them all. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. One of my machines got attacked and I added 5 tunes separately, and then I said to Sophie, can you join them all together? And then she came up with, and then I had to do light language, 4 light languages, different ones, Arcturian, Andromeda, and then I did angelic tongue, and I did more. Yeah, but I think your system needs a bit of it.
Yeah. I think I listened probably 20 or 30 minutes in. But yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
It's like you've had an headache today.
I didn't sleep that much. I was just, you know, just like thinking of my dad. He just had surgery.
That's it. Yeah, stress in it.
Yeah, he had the kidney mass removal, and then I guess he was just out But then my brother messaged me last night and said there was like a tear in it, so he had to take him back and more surgery. And like I had kidney surgery when I was a kid, and it sucks.
Yeah,
So
so that's what the headache is, isn't it? You've been stressing over it, and you need grounding a bit.
yeah. And it's
Yeah,
hot.
I can imagine actually.
Yeah. And also, are you able to ask all this like stuff happened in the house, and then like my furnace is fine, but then the air conditioner doesn't work. Could you ask the angels if it's the run capacitor? Or any ideas? We've been troubleshooting to get the house AC. If you get a message, let me know.
That tune would do it. That frequency
What frequency is is an air conditioner?
doesn't matter. It gets rid of any dark stuff on it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like that's a good idea. Okay.
Yeah. So play air conditioner, some music.
Okay. All right, I'll do it. And then check this out. I made a sea salt crystal. Pretty cool.
Did you make all that?
Yeah.
Clever. Well
And
done.
then I made a sea salt moon ring keychain, but it's got the sea salt around the brim,
Yeah.
which is cool. And sea salt heart. And then a borax crystal. Chris made this actually, but it's pretty cool.
Excellent.
A borax crystal Merkaba. But check out these crystals; they're pretty cool. So you need
That looks mad.
borax crystal, and then you won't need to tell people to have borax or whatever. You can just zap them with it.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Everybody feels good. I'm just hot, but good.
Mm.
Ready to zap people with salty crystals.
Heal your mouth a bit.
Yeah. I'm about to. I just made this morning, so yeah. It's on.
Mm. Excellent. Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, if you look at my face, you can. I feel it's changed. I feel like it's just washed away. It feels lighter. It feels much better now. It just.
Yeah, you only waited so many months. It's okay.
What?
You waited so long. Yeah.
Are you on about Gillian or me now?
No, you waited that long.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I left it too long. I always get to the extreme and then I go, guys, help me. And you're like, flipping, what have you done this time? So are we waiting for Cindy or can I ask one more little question?
Go on. The next person. Yeah.
Dad,
Dana after you. Right, go on quick.
Dan, whatever my vibrations are changing. We're all ascending at the minute. You know, there's lots going on the planet, but it's put a wedge between me and my daughter and my granddaughter. So I'm just kind of like, it's black and white. She won't let me in. Is there anything I can do to improve that?
Just try your best.
Well,
Connect.
I'm doing all of that, but she's kind of like, it's she won't let me see my granddaughter. She's just been a real nightmare at the minute. But I think she's going through a lot of stuff, to be fair to her. So I just need to give her some space to let her work with them.
Okay.
I've lost Deb. Where's Deb gone?
Deb gone. Deb's gone. She'll
Lost
be
school.
back. She'll be back in a sec.
Right,
Just remember you've got to sometimes connect and see how it goes.
I am sending obviously healing and support remotely, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
What happened to Deb? Oh, here. I think she's coming on. Are you coming on, Deb? It's a black screen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long we're gonna have beyond the wicked storm. Our satellite keeps going out.
Right. Okay. Right. Just one thing. Dana said that. Do you want to speak? Yeah. Go on.
Well, I was just like relaxing during all the sessions here, and I just became aware of like something on my leg, and it was in 3 different spots, and it was like something was like protruding out. It looked like white, and I scratched each one of them, and it just like profusely bled. I mean, it like filled a whole napkin up. So is that anything related to this? Or is that just nothing like that's ever happened with me?
Sounds like healing. Sounds like a release.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think, Deb? Are you frozen? Is that a statue?
I'm like,
Hi, Deb. Are you back? Deb?
Yeah.
She had 3 spots on the leg, and they protruded and like white ones. And when she rubbed them, they bled quite a lot. A napkin full. I was thinking that's probably the healing, a release.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah.
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 Right, thank you.
Are they gone now? It stopped bleeding and now it's gone?
Yeah, it was just like a little pinhole. Like I actually see like a pinhole, and yeah, it stopped bleeding. One of them was a little persistent, but it has stopped, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it felt good, actually. As
Yeah.
strange as that sounds, yeah.
It's a release, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
It's healing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Right, Cindy.
No.
Hi, you look tired, so I'm sending you a little healing.
No, I'll be okay.
I don't
okay.
like seeing you tired.
I'm okay.
So I was on homeopathic remedy for thyroid, and then
low.
other things.
And I apologize. I mean, we have
It's okay.
Yeah, it's satellite when it's overcast like this and lightning and thundering out. Apparently, my bandwidth.
It's okay. Yeah. No worries. I get it. It's life. But so I got dizzy from the remedies because I was on too many. So I stopped everything and I was taking some herbal tea. And I'm trying, to me, it's a message to get off everything completely. I mean, my thyroid, I was on regular medicine 20 years now, homeopathic. And I just want to get my skin back and get rid of the brain fog. So did you guys ever hear of moringa powder? Moringa leaves, it's supposed to heal everything. I don't know, I just heard about it. It's green.
Did we discuss this earlier?
Moringa?
Shall we discuss this? Yeah.
Did we?
I think, no, you weren't there, obviously. I'd try anything. Anything herbal is worth trying anyway.
Okay. Just, my skin and the brain fog is what.
The brain fog sometimes is because the metals in the body, because the metals go to the head and have a detox of metals. And I think in America it's cilantro, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, okay, cilantro.
I've got a coriander plant, and I've got a plant that I take a leaf off once a day. So.
And you just eat it?
I just eat it as it is, yeah. I can't stand it. I've tried it with foods and I can't stand the taste, so I'd rather have it just on its own because I'm just having it one and then I can have nice food after.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right. I'll try that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Should I order the moringa powder? It's worth a try.
You already said to us you want it.
Yeah, okay.
It's worth a try. It says to me that you want to use it, isn't it? So yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Just one sec. I'll give you some healing as well in a minute. You got to surrender and release. And you still know you need to do that. You still got things that you got to let go. Yeah. Okay. Second one. Gotta care of your body. You can't just have nothing. You gotta have food as well. Take care of your
Okay.
body. Yeah.
I do eat very well, and I've been playing pickleball. I was dancing last night for about 3 hours in this heat, so I'm still going.
Last one, spiritual growth. So if you do the body care, the surrender and release, you surrender and release is fixing your trauma and your spiritual. Your body care is your physical, and then you get spiritual growth. Yeah. Okay. Do you want some healing? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. By the way, when I do this, it's not Reiki. It's my own symbols.
I know.
Made me own.
That's powerful. I felt it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
beyond Reiki.
Yeah, I've done 2 courses now. I'm nearly a master's. But I'm a Reiki. I'm a accredited healer anyway. That's so higher than master. I had to go night school for I think it was 2 years. One day a week. 1 day a week. So Reiki, you get it in about 4 days. There you go. But I enjoy it. I actually, when I had the last one, I'll have a break. I'll give you a bit more in. When I had the break on the Reiki last time, I actually met the spirit of the Reiki. It was like a demigod. And I ended up being in like a round fireplace. He was giving sake. He was giving me that Japanese alcohol in spirit world. And he gave me some like herbal food. And he said it was magic. So I don't know what that is. But yeah. So
Well,
when I was getting tuned up, I ended up going there and having a visit to him.
I'm sure you're teaching the teacher a few things.
They were interested in the ascension and what's happening here and the Emerald Order. I'm having a conversation like me and you here. Crazy.
Connect me with the emeralds. Oh, I am. That's so near and dear to my heart. When my mom passed, my sister and I found an emerald necklace, and it was my mom's, and my sister pawned it. So I'm on a quest for an emerald. Someday I'll find it.
Well, that was off my grandchild who's 8. It's like an emerald dragon. That good?
Wow, it's beautiful.
And the emerald dragon's on Earth at the moment. They come on Earth this year from the Emerald Order. So.
I've been so connected to the dragonflies. You know, they're green, and it's to me, it's like a mini dragon, and with those wings that are so thin and they're green, it's it's reminding me to be in a state of grace always, never stress, struggle, worry, just the thin, like the little flutter, kind of like a fairy of a dragonfly, because a dragon is connected to the dragonfly, and that's kind of how I put it all together.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, brain fog's like a vibrational headache. It's a Native American Indian. Is it TT? Is that such a person? Is he such a person? Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Like an aspect to connect. You can connect to it.
Oh,
It's to do with probably herbs actually. Yeah, TT. Name's
okay.
TT. I don't know if it's someone famous. I'm going to Google that tonight.
That's funny, TT. Okay. I'll have to tap into that.
Yeah, definitely.
So he's the master. He's the ascended master, TT.
I didn't ask. I don't know. Just
He's
an
one of my
aspect.
guides. Okay.
Aspect.
Okay. And
That
that means an aspect of me.
That means a past life. Yeah. That means part of your oversoul.
Okay.
I think your brain fog's going.
Okay. I feel a lot in the heart. Oof.
How are you feeling?
Wonderful.
Oh, you had a lot of energy released then. I feel all
Thank
the cracks in my body.
Oh.
Like I recommended that Ascension video on my YouTube. I'd really recommend it.
Okay.
It might give you an awakening.
Thank you.
Right, I've got one more, but I've got to share screen and dig it out. Just 1 second. I believe I've got to do this. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Just 1 sec. I might do a bit of sound healing at the end.
Okay.
If you ever feel the need to deliver quantum energy healing online, I'd love to join you. I'd pay you to teach me how to do that because I just really want to do that.
Are you talking to me or to Phil?
To Phil, so
Okay.
unless
I'll
you
do,
screen.
I'll do a live with you.
Oh, right. No, I just know. Oh, hello. I know Phil teaches different forms of healing. That's all.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Right. This is for Lila. Is that Lila Parker? Scanned and have help healing chronic challenge, pelvic floor nerves, skin, working on rewiring my brain, and just rewiring my brain. I'm so comfortable to sit down. And next one. Hello, are you calling? If you that's not it. Oh, ignore that. 1 sec. Let me dig it out again. I've got to get the picture. That's it. Right. Getting pro at this. Right, I'll just do some healing. It's got chronic pain. Okay. I like a crystal around the neck. One sec. So I read that again. That sounds like she's had something inside her. If you get what I mean, in the blood. So, the best way when you're healing, when you need to change something, is sometimes to go in the 11th chakra, get the blueprint, and try and get it to its best condition in the last 15, 20 years. You get the records from the Akashic records. Look at the blueprint. It's like a room with a book on the table. You look at it, and all these symbols come out. And my aspects, it's crystal source being records it, understands it, and then we transfer it into her blood. The thing that makes her better. That's what we're doing now.
That makes complete sense.
I'm giving you me ideas there.
No, that's awesome. Thank you. That's why I honestly, I'm not being flippant. I would pay to learn that level of knowledge. So thank you. You get a group of us together, yeah.
And now also in the Akashic records is reprogram the brain. She wanted a reboot, so you can get the page with the reboot on,
right,
and give her a download of it.
Right.
You got to be subtle. You can't like change it completely.
Right.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going into the brain, and I'm trying to connect the brain from the spirit. So the spirit now controls the brain. Sometimes the brain goes a bit weird.
Right.
So if you can get your, like my brain doesn't run me, it's me that runs, my spirit's outside.
Yeah. I just think with all the ascension systems at the minute, the brain fog is horrendous.
So now I'm pulling in Andromeda energy, so it should be prickling now. And now I'm changing it to, I'll do the Emerald Divine Order. These are like white silver beings with like gold energy coming out.
Yep.
I actually remember meeting them for the Ascension contract.
Wow.
With all the Ascended Masters.
Yeah, oh, fabulous.
It was an ego trip. They all did it because everyone else was doing it. And
Yeah.
we had to swap our energy into like a crystal, like it wasn't a sign with name, it was a sign with energy.
Right.
We didn't
I know,
read the
but
small print though.
when you go a visiting, it's a whole nother level.
We didn't read the small print.
Exactly. Exactly.
Come in here, I don't know. Right. Yeah, all them cracks then. Whew. I'll do 3 cards. I'll do the 3 cards after because the plan might be changed now because of the healing. And I have manipulated the Akashic blueprint a little bit. So you got to take care of the body. You got to take care of the physical body. What I'm being told is if you go too healthy sometimes it can actually make your body care worse. You have a bit of both. Yeah. And you got spiritual growth if you get your body sorted out. What you've got to do, the last one, you got forgiveness. You got any trauma in your life creates baggage. The baggage can create illness if it's not rectified. So if anyone's ever hurt you or you've hurt anyone, you've got to forgive them or forgive yourself, and you've got to go to that timeline and you've got to like heal your inner child. Oh, there you go. Right. I'm going to leave her on the screen because I'll do. Do you want me sound bowl? My new one.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Have you been enjoying in playing it, using it?
That magic. 7 metals in that.
Whoosh. Went straight to my third eye.
Not easy because it's been handmade, so it's not fully properly round, but it's decent enough. So I'm sending healing to you all.
Thank you.
What you do with this, you send the intention down the stick into the actual thing making it, so healing is actually being spread out as well. And one more. Just wait a sec.
It needs to be bedded in, I think.
the basic one.
You're right.
How was that?
Wonderful.
Did you feel it? Yeah. Which ones felt different? The bigger one was quite deep. I had
Was
7.
it went to
Yeah.
my third eye, the first one
Yeah.
there, but the second one, it was a gentle for me. I didn't
Yeah.
feel strong.
I let the one who does the sound healing play it, and he says it's absolutely brilliant, and it goes on and on.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Yeah, I think its frequency, it's resonant, resonant. Can't the word.
Yeah.
But it was like instant. It was really fast, whereas the other one was more steady and gentle.
Dana, did you hear them music then at frequencies?
Unfortunately, my phone died, and by the time I put the charger in, it just took a bit to get it back.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I've got a new thingy.
Well,
I prefer the other one. I'll play a little bit. You've all got if you want to go. Oh God, I don't know where my other tune is. I'll play that one first.
Right.
Okay. I'll use that one. And the other one.
So that one, Phil, was more my heart. I don't know what
That,
everybody
yeah,
else.
it was like an art chakra one.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what other people felt.
I felt it like an opening.
Let me just see if I can get the other one. Don't know what I did. Don't know what it did when we stayed.
Got all these toys out now. We're very happy.
This is the one from Nepal.
Oh wow.
Okay, so.
That's more base, more, root chakra. Feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that in my lower chakras, although I did feel like a throat clearing as well. Believe it or not.
I'll put it on the table. It's easier. No, it's not. Table will move. Last bit.
It's making my
That-
ears ring, that one.
What?
Like crown? Is it the crown?
I didn't get crown.
Crown, third eye, maybe.
I
I
got
think
more
it
my
can be
ears.
used. I think it can
Right.
be used for any, to be honest.
Right.
And with you listening to it in years, it's probably is doing your crown. What they used to do with these, they used to put them on your head when you had a headache, and then
Oh,
play 'em.
wow.
I thought
I had
I'd
an
give you an
amazing sound
headache.
bath last week. It was so good. Oh God, I really love sound baths and that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Really
Well,
good.
our sound bath normally finishes at 9, and we do like breath work, talk, and then the sound healing. But I do the healing while this sound healing's done. And then we
Okay.
went downstairs outside, and they had like a fire thing, which I've got a video of. And we were there. It was great. We did it till
Oh,
11:30.
you. I'll be involved with all your different things. It sounds amazing.
Definitely. He had an event today actually, but it would have crossed into this. I'm not sure. I think they had a band on and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
We kept you long enough. I'm sorry. Anybody else need you? I think we've lost
No,
them.
I think we got everyone. Devon,
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah,
they've got the fundy still. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so
Okay.
much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming down.
Massively appreciated. Mwah. See,
Yeah.
honestly, I already feel a lot lighter. Honestly, Phil, I really do.
Yeah.
It's made a big difference already. So, but I'll listen to that Tom thing. Scares me a bit. I have to be honest, but I'll just do it.
If it gets too much, then just turn it off. But try and listen to as much as you can.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Thank
go.
you, Philip.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice
Thanks,
to see you
Anne.
back.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye then. Bye.